Hey, there's Jason. Jason, how you doing? Jody, how's everybody doing this late afternoon? Hey, Jason, how you doing? Jody. There's Justin. How you doing, Justin?
What's up, Jody,
Hey,
Jason?
Jody. Did you get a little bit of
Uh,
rest this afternoon, Justin?
I just got up. I took a nap.
Ah, there you go.
I got off and I was laying in the bed watching something and my eyes kept from getting heavy, so I was like, threw it up, set my phone down, went to sleep. I'll get tired if I'm just sitting around the house. If I'm out doing something, I'd have been fine. But
Well, don't get old because as you get older, you get tired all the time and you can't explain why, but it just happens.
ain't any different at any age. Even teenagers get like
Now, are
that.
your kids off with their friends or are they home?
Aubrey is. The other two are home. Aubrey's over at her friend's house right now.
Boone's over sleeping on the couch. Looks like Duke's going to win this semifinal game. Got 16 seconds left, and it's 69 Duke and 63 Siena. What are you doing, Booner? Come here. Let me get your eyes. Let me get your eyes.
I
Let me
don't
get
watch
your
that
eyes.
anyway. So
It's on NBC.
I don't watch basketball anyway, especially college ball. I have no interest in it.
You want to go outside? Right back. Boone wants to go
Uh,
out.
cool.
Okay. Hey, Jason, how you doing? How'd your afternoon go?
I don't think he's here anymore.
Probably not. He was probably on his way home, don't you think?
No, he's in the middle of a live stream at work right now.
Oh, Jason was?
Yeah, he's doing that STEM class today.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wonder what Joe's up to.
I don't want to go get his leg looked at. He was debating whether he wanted to go to the doctor's today or tomorrow. Because he had a Walmart order coming. He wasn't sure if he was going to be home.
What? He's just got pain in his leg or what?
No, he's got like a really nasty bruise on his other leg, and part of it turned white.
Oh,
He's a little worried because he thinks it might have the same issue his other leg had. And he's not even sure. I don't think he even really remembers how he did it neither. He thinks it was a football player from the other day.
hit his leg.
Yeah. Or I guess like a week or so ago. He thinks that's what it is. I don't even think he was sure if that's Brenda, what's up?
What we're afraid of. And at the same time, listen, we're all dealing with the common sense of day-to-day living, right? Yes. Little prices, going to get your food cart, have stuff, going to the grocery store, prices there. And we keep hearing it's going to be short-lived, prices are going to come down. And I think if that really happens very soon, I think Americans will feel like this was worth it. But I think right now, I think we're fine. I mean, those of us who live in New York, we remember 9/11. We still have the wounds. So we don't want to see it escalate.
Harold, Rosanna makes a good point about 30. It's kind of like no denominator when we're talking about the need. It's like when they say we've confiscated 10,000 pounds. How much is there out there? So every day we keep hearing about all
Here
these.
comes Joe.
Well, massive bombing stuff, it like confuses us. It's like, how are they still doing this? Couldn't it be a little bit?
Hello, Joe.
Paul.
Justin was just saying that he didn't know if you went to the doctor's today or not.
Yeah, I went
Was it serious or no?
serious enough that I got an antibiotic shot and 2 antibiotics.
Oh, that's not bad though. I mean, but he's not worried that it's what you thought it was.
He told me,
Like,
don't walk around too much. And he said, don't put the compression sock on it for about a week.
okay, so he wanted you to do the opposite of what you were doing. Then.
Well, technically, the orthopedics wants the compression shots, sock on. No, they want the compression sock.
Oh, I gotta show
No.
you, Joe.
Come, get now. Come on,
Check it out.
come on, Bo.
There you go.
Get up.
You printed that just now?
Boom.
Oh, today, yeah, this morning.
That
Funkus.
looks cool.
Yeah, I like it. And then it's got a thing at the bottom. You can put the light in there, right here. And then it's
Yeah.
got the cable management cut out for it.
Yeah, I had all kinds of shit happen since I left. I walked out of the house, got to the doctor's. The guy shows up to fix the shit.
Oh, for your toilet.
Yeah, so I had a note on my door. He called me up. I said, I'm at the doctor's. I'll be there in about 35 minutes. Okay. I got a delivery coming. Yeah, this doesn't make sense to me. When I ordered that shit, I ordered on my store. And
Mhm.
those hamburgers were at my store. You know where they filled it
Right.
from? The Slidell store. 17 miles away. They
That's
filled it
There's
at
no,
that
That's
I have
store.
probably the
never,
closest place that they had it, right?
no, I've
Well,
never
no.
heard of them driving to another store to get somebody's order stuff.
They drove
That's
17
weird.
miles. The guy dropped off 3 orders between here and there. But he drove 17 miles to get to me.
Oh, you filled it from the Slidell store.
No, I filled it from my store here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I went back and looked. And it said Covington Superstore. Well, I'm gonna double check it next time before I do it.
Yeah, because if possible, when you went to check out, it might have gave you like a final option to pick a store, and
Yeah, it
maybe
might
it
have.
didn't
I
pick
didn't see
it.
it.
Maybe it didn't pick your home store because I've never seen it do that on its own before.
Yeah, that's bullshit though. Well, it helped out because he got here about 20 minutes ago, which worked out
Or
fine for me.
or maybe it's something Walmart's doing now that, like, say you put an order in and they
Where
don't
the
have a
driver's at.
couple. Or no, what I'm saying is it could have been that they put an order in, and since they didn't have a couple of your items, maybe the system automatically kicks it to the nearest store
Yeah.
that has the items that's not too far away.
And maybe
Well,
they
that's-
didn't have
that-
a delivery driver.
That
in-
store did not have the items. So it's like,
Don't worry. I mean, don't worry about the driver driving that far. They get extra pay for that, since
yeah,
they would rather have that drive. So
Hey,
it
Mark,
worked out
how's
for
it
me though,
going?
because like I said, he got here when I was here.
Oh,
Wasn't left at
Joe,
my door.
Justin,
So,
like I said, I've never heard of it doing that. That's kind of weird, but it could be something new that they're doing, maybe to try to keep people more satisfied with their orders. Maybe they're just kicking it to other stores if they don't have all the items.
well, I am gonna check. You remember the other day I went to get something at the store and my app showed the Slidell store, remember?
Yeah,
And I said, why is it on the Slidell? And I went, make this one my home store. So I changed it the other day. Maybe it's just switched back. I don't know. Before I
I mean,
order
it
it next
could
time,
have.
I'm gonna double check.
I mean, at the end of the day, I would say that really doesn't matter if you're just getting a online order, because it don't really matter where it comes from as long as it gets.
Yeah, as long as it gets it.
Now, if you're ordering something for pickup, yeah, then I'd be pissed off because then you'd have to drive all the way to Slidell to get it. But if you're doing an online order, I wouldn't really worry about it, to be
Yeah,
honest.
so I got it. I got everything I needed except for the I'll go to my Walmart. I got to go tomorrow to get medication. Unless they call me and say it's ready tonight, I'll get it after the game if I got time. I don't have time, but they'll be closed before I get off. So I'll just go tomorrow, pick up the medication, and I'll see if they got those hamburgers because they said they had them at that store. But he told me don't wear the compression sock for about a week on that leg. And I said, yeah, but dogs weren't too happy with me. When I walked in and I didn't open the gate for them, I made them go to the back. And my game tonight is at 6:30, so I got a little bit of time.
And dog,
Yeah,
if you
but-
don't shut the fuck up.
About an hour.
Get Kelsey, get that mess cleaned up.
Tell you what, having an AMS,
It's right there where it was at yesterday. Finish eating and then do that. Finish eating and then do that.
I much prefer the colors taking time than having to glue something in place.
Yeah, that print didn't take too long. The longest it took was the smoke. That took like 3 hours.
What color is that?
It's just like a matte white.
Okay.
That's all I had. I didn't have that.
A
And then it's
transparent would look good, wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah, that would look good. It would probably reflect the light a little better through it.
Yeah.
And then I did the ship in black and white.
Well, I learnt two things this afternoon.
What?
Bamboo have now brought out a version of TPU that you can use in the AMS.
Yeah, I heard bad things about that too.
Apparently, it's a little bit stiffer than the other TPU. It's not quite as flexible, but it works well, apparently.
Well, my thing is that spool holder that they put where the single one that they made separately.
Yeah,
It's not just an external, just you lay the spool on there and you have to manually feed it in. It feeds it in through that. So
Yeah.
why the fuck can't it do it through the AMS?
and it's got a heat because it's what was it now? It's hotter or something.
Yeah, the temperature is hotter for TPU.
The HC stands for higher temperature.
I don't understand why in the AMS2 with separate chambers it still can't do that.
With the AMS2, it should have been fixed.
It
The,
doesn't.
the
Go,
AMS,
it doesn't go high enough in
well,
temperature.
that's what I'm saying. But what they should have done is made one of the chambers a special built into it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like they could have took that external one and made one of the chambers in the AMS to be able to do that.
CPU. Yeah, they should have done really. Well, it hasn't got
It's like-
separate chambers. It hasn't got separate chambers in the AMS.
I thought the AMS2 was chambered off.
No,
No.
I could have swore it was.
no. The top of the reels are all open.
I mean, that's really all they need to do is design an AMS that's got, even if they have to just do one of the chamber, like just one chamber separate and leave the other three open. I mean, I don't know, because the whole thing of having 4 AMSs is a lot than having 8 external ones.
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude. Like I said, that fucking printer looked like a goddamn transformer sitting on a desk. That would
Yeah.
just be wild. That's a lot of
Yep.
shit to plug in.
The other thing I found out is you have to go into the menu system on the printer, and under accessories nozzle, you have to change it to hardened steel.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
know you had to do that?
No,
Yeah, you would think it would be able to detect it. Like they would have put some like RFID chip on them or something.
Yeah.
Or something to be able to detect whether it's a hardened steel. But on mine, I have to do the same thing. I have to change it too.
I didn't know you did that. So I've done that now.
See, I need to contact Bamboo and ask them about that .2 nozzle because I ordered a 3-pack of two 3-packs of hardened steel nozzles, and both of them came with a 0.2 hardened steel, and they were painted. They're black, just like the
Mm.
other hardened steel one. But yet in the printer, it doesn't give you an option to pick a 0.2 hardened steel.
No, it only gives you 0.4 and 0.6. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if one, it just maybe they do have 0.2 hardened steels, and it just doesn't matter. Maybe at that size, maybe it just doesn't matter. The printer does the same thing. I don't know.
No,
I paid for 3 hardened steel tips, so that's why I'm at. It was a combo pack.
Yeah.
But I didn't even realize until Randy said they don't make the 2.2. I said, well, why did they sell me? And then when we were looking at it, he was like, but it's black. I was like, yeah, I know. I had no fucking clue.
Yeah.
Really weird. And then, like I said, they're not even consistent about which side they print the fucking the size on. Some of them it's
Yeah.
on the right side, some of them it's on the left side.
Hmm.
And then, like Randy say, made by or have bamboo with a QR code. Mine don't have any of that on them.
Well, it doesn't have that on the on the P1s because that has a small indent on one side for the heating plate.
And the QR codes on the A1s and A1 minis are fucking useless, dude. The phone can't read it because the screen's too bright. Like when you do the setup process, you can't do the QR code. It cannot fucking read it to save its life. You'll
Yep.
sit there with the phone and you'll get it in focus and it still can't read it.
How's that monkey look?
Do you have a bamboo,
you-
Jody?
You can reduce
No,
the
you got a
you can-
Creality.
the screen brightness, I think.
I think Jody's got a Creality. Was it a CR10 or something?
What's this for?
It might have a K1 or something.
What the hell is this for? I got a port. I don't know what the hell it is.
But I'm sure you can reduce the screen brightness in the menu.
You probably. I don't know. I don't think you can. I'll have to look in there. I haven't noticed the setting for that. I know the one thing you can turn off is the fucking annoying ass sounds the printer makes. I turn that shit off. That shit's loud at nighttime when I go to start a print and Sarah's sleeping. It's like do 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 do. I'm like, it's like fucking loud as hell. Like, last night I was like, hell no! I was turning the sound off. I was like, it's gonna get me in trouble.
Do that.
Do what?
Mine doesn't do that.
Yeah, mine makes like a noise when you first start it up to start a print. It makes like this like little song or whatever for about 10 seconds. And then it will make a loud ass beeping noise if something happens to a print or something to alert you. And then it makes the same startup noise when it's done with the print. But they're really loud when they make that noise.
Well, the P1S does the bed leveling before each print and does the resonant frequency thing, so it makes a hell of a lot of noise really beforehand.
Yeah, mine does. I have mine set to do that too, but you can turn it off before each print if you want.
Yeah.
You trust that your bed's still level. Mine, mine has 4 options. You can do the bed leveling, you can do the time lapse, the vibration test, and there's one other one. I mean, it's like the flow calibration or something. You can like turn all that shit off, or you can turn it on. I just leave everything on. But for some reason, the time lapse you have to set every single time, which is stupid. I don't know why that just you can't set that to auto. You just do it every time.
I think mine does do it every time. because I've got loads of videos stored on the WhatsApp.
All right, Logan, let me take a look.
I have no idea. I got one part that I can't figure out if it goes here, it goes on a banana. Probably goes on a banana.
Yeah, there's an old school Creality for you.
No,
Mm.
that's got to go in there.
You got to have the office clips to hold the bed on. I remember doing that. Back during when Creality, they didn't have anything that like held the bed in place, so you would use office clips. You'd put two on the front and two on the back.
Yeah.
I'd always put them in the far corners on the bed.
Don't you hate when they got something in their speech? They show it, but they don't show how to put it together.
God, the Creality printers are so slow. Like I'm watching the short on Logan's channel, Jody's printer. They're so much slower. I forgot how much slower they are when they're printing.
Well, technology changes.
Yeah, huh?
What do you mean by an
Air
office?
3S.
Being like a
Air
bull-
3S.
Do what?
Can't afford the Air 3S. Can't afford the Air 3S.
Do what, Mark?
When you say an office clip, you mean a bulldog clip?
I don't know. We call them office clips. They're the black ones. Those real strong black clips with the metal. They got like a
Oh, the one with the two stainless steel levers that you open it
Yeah.
up with.
yeah. They call them office clips.
No, bulldog clips are different. They've got a spring steel, but the spring steel holds the jaws open, closed, and it has just, well, you just push the two handles together to open it.
Yeah, it's the same thing. We just call them office. We just call them something different. They're called office clips.
Dallas, if you look at Dallas and the finance jobs that are going there.
These things will pinch the fuck out of your finger. You stick your finger in one of those.
JP,
Mm.
in Dallas as they are in New York City. So you want to tax the rich, track the rich. What are the incentives? Because now when you come back to New York City, you got a Mayor Mondani who first says, I'm gonna get you to make $1 million or more, which I hate to say in New York City, that ain't so wealthy.
Oh yeah, you can turn the Crealities up, but they can't really handle super high speed printing either. I mean, they can, but not nearly as fast as the Bamboos. They're way faster. Those in the Prusas and the Vorons on all those are way, way faster at printing. Because like my Bamboo is only on the second speed. There's 4 speeds that it has. It's only on the standard speed, which is the second from the lowest. And it's 3 times faster than that Creality. If I put it on ludicrous mode, oh my fucking god. That thing looks like it's gonna fly off the table.
I haven't tried any of the speeds other than standard.
Slow's silent. The quiet speed's really nice if you just want to like reduce the sound way down. I mean, granted, I don't really have that issue with the A1. The mini sometimes can get a little loud if it's doing like the grid pattern for the infill. Depending on the print, sometimes it can get a little loud because it'll start going through it really fast.
Mm.
But other than that, it's pretty quiet for the most part. See, the Crealities, a lot of those you had to change out the board in it and put what they call a silent board in it. You're pretty much changing the motherboard of the printer out. And just by doing that, it would like reduce the sound by like 90%. It'd get really quiet. Because the Ender 3, that thing's fucking loud, just your standard Ender 3.
I think the Creality K series, the K1s and the K2s. I think they're the same style as the P1S, where the bed goes up and down.
Uh,
I think they're a bit faster.
Logan, no, there's not. You don't really get a problem with warping because it's printing so fast. But you got to remember too, the bamboos are like 6 years, like 6, 7 years ahead of reality of those particular printers.
Yeah, I think they say the only one that you might have problems with warping is if you use yes.
At least I've never noticed any warping issues.
Hello, Dominic.
Howdy.
Dominic, what's up?
Brenda, I talked to TJ. He
It's all
got his
happening.
mom safe, no
It's
tickets.
all happening.
Hey, everybody, Brenda, Jody,
Hello, Brenda.
JD, Logan.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been
we need to
doing
change
something.
that.
Jason, sir. Yeah. For
Jason's
all of y'all that
hasn't.
wondered, I went to the doctor. I do have the beginning of cellulitis in that one leg. 2 antibiotics for a week, a salve or ointment to put on it, a shot in my ass, and no compression socks on that side for a week. So I'm good. Could have been worse. Could have split open. I went to the hospital and I'd be there for a few days.
The only thing I would need an enclosure for, Logan, if I was printing a lot of it, would probably maybe be TPU. You don't really need an enclosure, but it's better if you do have one. But you can print without one. You just got to watch the environment in your room, wherever you're printing.
In fact, it suggests when you're printing PLA that you have either the door open or the glass lid open, because PLA prefers more airflow than the others.
All right. And I don't even think I can print ABS on these printers. I don't know if the Mini can print ABS. Let me look and see. Although I'll probably never print ABS, to be honest, because then you have to have filtration and all that shit. I don't want to do all that.
Well, the fact that the P1S has got a activated carbon filter in the vent allows you to do ABS on it as well.
Okay, it says, while not officially recommended due to its open frame design, the Bamboo A1 Mini can technically print small sized ABS parts with manual configuration, but it is prone to warping, poor adhesion, and toxic fume. A heated enclosure and makeshift enclosure is essential to prevent warping, and you will need to create a custom filament profile. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'm good.
You say that now.
No, I'm not doing all that. That's too. I don't need anything like that. I mean, if I got a newer printer, a better printer that, like a fucking P1P or something like that, or something.
Yep.
Maybe, but
See, another night I don't feel like going to a game. I don't like going to baseball. It takes too long. Although football takes just as long, it's just not the same. You don't have the action all the time.
You got to go to a game tonight or tomorrow night?
Yeah, the game's at 6:30.
Wow. Yeah, it's only 4:30 there, but how early do you have to leave?
I'm probably leaving about an hour.
Okay.
But I'm ready to go. I just got to get the camera.
well, what's he having problems warping with? What is he printing that out of, Logan? I'm assuming he's printing it out of ABS.
Oh!
I don't know. If
I
he is,
told
he
Lance
definitely
this
needs an
morning.
enclosure, like JD said.
What's that,
I
Joe?
told Lance this morning, I said High Point's gonna beat Wisconsin. And he says, why you figure? Because they're a hot team. 83-82. I've got like 3 upsets I've picked already, have all won. Look out now. Now let's settle it down.
Joe's on a roll.
When you pick the upsets in the beginning, and then
Check it
they
out,
start
Logan.
settling down, you got a chance.
We'll lay down.
Mhm.
You gotta give me that link. I want that. You should have
I
printed.
told. Well, I was gonna do this in orange because
That's what I was
normally it's,
saying.
but I didn't have any orange filament. I actually, that was one color I didn't
Is
order
that
any of.
separate things, or we gotta print in place?
Oh,
Okay, so
No.
this is one print. And then there's the space shuttle is 2 prints, and then these 3 are 3 prints each.
So,
Or
so
one
each,
print
each a print.
Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay,
5,
so you
6
can,
prints.
you can print that in orange, you don't have to worry about it. Take it 6 days.
No, it would dude, this whole thing I was able to do in probably about 6 hours.
Okay.
The shuttle and the smoke took the longest, and that was because of the color change on the shuttle, and the smoke's just a lot bigger than the rest of it. I'll send you the thing. Oh no, go to Maker World and just put in rocket ship, and it should be not too far down, because the profile I have is for the A1 Mini.
The space shuttle launch AMS not required?
Yeah, or
That's it.
AMS.
Yeah,
But you're gonna want to do the AMS if you're doing the multicolor for the ship and shit. The ship's the only thing that would have to be multicolor.
yeah, and
Oh,
that's,
and these, but the boosters.
yeah,
But the boosters, I mean, it's not. That doesn't take long because it's literally doing. It's not having to change it up by layer going up.
well, the AMS version is only 6.7 hours. Let me look at it.
But see, I also printed them all separately, and I was using both printers, so I got it done pretty quickly.
Yeah.
The
See what it
longest
does.
thing that's going to take is the smoke. That's going to take a couple. That's probably going to take at least 3 hours.
That would look better in a matte white. It would be. It'd look more like the smoke.
But it's pretty cool though. But then it gives you the cutout at the bottom for the light, and it has the cable so you can run the cable through it. But I accidentally poked the hole too far through it. But that's all right. But it's
Yeah,
got a cutout for a light, and then it's got the cable cut out.
Yeah, the only AMS is going to be the white and black. The white and black's going to be the only thing that needs the AMS.
Right, but the boosters themselves don't take very long because it does
that-
a layer of black, and then it goes
Hi,
up
John.
a bunch on white, and it will do
Yeah.
a couple rings of black go up. Those didn't take long at all. Those
Yeah, that's
took like
cool.
45 minutes.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Mhm.
What they said
Oh.
in Toy Story. I found my moving buddy.
I really wish I would have had orange for the fuel tank, but I didn't have it. I was looking through my film and I was like, fuck. I was like, that's the one color I did not order any of. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That would look
Yeah.
cool.
I'm gonna have to get some orange next time I order some filament.
Now, what kind of light goes in that? Is there a specific light?
No, but it's. I mean,
We go
any.
on the site. They sometimes list the light. Yeah, they got the light.
Did they list it? I didn't even look, to be honest.
It's actually a T light. 2 T lights. They're showing.
Like I said,
That don't make sense.
there is a piece of cable or a part where it's cut out so you can run a cable. So you
Yeah.
can put pretty much whatever you want in there, I guess.
They're showing 2 T lights. But I'd rather get a one of those. If I gotta see the size of it. If one of the how wide is the bottom, the hole?
Let me see. Which is
If you get one of those puck lights,
Uh,
that'd be
it's
cool.
about 2.3 inches wide,
Okay.
and it is it's about 0.2 inches deep.
Okay,
So
so
it's
you're
not
looking
very
at two,
deep.
there's 2.3. I think the ones I have are 2.6. If that would fit somehow, if it's close enough that it would make it
But
in
you
there.
got to remember too, though, that mine is smaller than yours because they had a mini profile for it.
Yeah, you got a point.
Yours is going to be bigger, so
Well, it's telling me 36, it's telling me 37.2 millimeter across. So that's pretty big.
It's inch and a half.
Did
Yeah.
you see what John put in the chat,
I just
Justin?
helped a 90-year-old person use their iPhone. It was funny, but they caught on pretty fast. So I'm
And
turning
then
into
down below
Justin.
that,
Yeah, I read that.
I'm turning into Justin, helping people text
Yeah.
stuff. Hey, Brenda.
High Point wins 83-82. Upset.
Hey.
I almost picked Hawaii over Arkansas. I said, you know what? They had to travel too far.
My flashlight's kind of dead, so it's not the brightest, but
Yeah.
kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah, it looks cool.
That's nice looking.
Yeah. There you go.
That's definitely something you ought to print, Joe.
I'm probably gonna print.
Yeah, it's just another kind of like night light box version of what Joe was already doing. Then I got my golf tees because I printed one of those the little game, the little table game
Yeah.
like you see at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
I printed one of those, but I didn't have time to print the pegs for it when I went over to that party last Saturday. So I stopped and grabbed a bag of these for like $3. It came with
Debbie.
45 of them.
John is flirting with Debbie.
Yeah.
Geico boat, Justin. That rocket is fucking cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I built one. I made one like that not too when I had my Ender, but it was a little
Yeah.
different. It had a base, and then the base had a cutout in it, a little thin cutout, and then the smoke went inside of it. And then, but it was a really tall rocket. It was like that tall, big old 3-stage rocket. But I don't have it anymore. Eventually, I ended up just throwing it out. When we moved, I didn't take it with me.
On the floor.
It didn't look nearly as nice as that one because I was only able to do that was back when I had the Ender and I could only do one color, and it was a bitch doing color changes.
Polka dot.
And I hand painted it, and I'm not the best painter. I didn't really use that kind of paint, so didn't look very good.
Yeah, I hate hand painting. You know? You had?
You have any?
Oh, that's cool. I haven't.
I don't think I have any of my original prints I did. I know Sarah has one of them at work. She still has. It was her nameplate for her desk. It said Sarah. I don't have any of my original prints that I had. Oh yeah, and Brenda said TJ made it earlier, made it to his mom's okay, and didn't get any tickets, which is good.
That's fine.
I don't know. His wife might have drove though.
I don't know, where's my
Yeah, sounds like a teenager. Oh, my fish sticks are done. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
God darn it. I picked South
Well,
Florida over Louisville. They lost by 4.
Mm.
what, did you put a bet on it or something?
Well, I'm on it. What you call it? I picked TCU over Ohio State. That down. 66-64. Look how close they were.
Yep.
High Point, I picked over number 12 High Point. I picked over number 12 Wisconsin. 83-82. They beat them. Now they're gonna get their ass beat next game because I got Arkansas in this game. But I lost that one freaking game. God darn it.
Oh,
The South Florida's been on a roll too.
oh, Qatar is pissed. Fucking, they just hit Iran a little while ago, hit their natural gas facility, and it was their largest industrial hub.
Where in Qatar?
Yeah, they are pissed. Dude, they don't piss Saudi Arabia and Qatar off, dude. Saudi Arabia was saying today they might join, that they're probably jumping in on it. And so did Qatar. They're both saying that they might get in on it. I guess they're just sick of Iran.
Hey, Dominic, you know what the worst part is?
And they're not blaming
What?
the U.S. for it.
The place I picked Louisville to win on my second bracket. I got 2 of them, right? I picked High
Mhm.
Point to lose. If I had picked High Point, like I said, they were going to win that game. I should have just picked them. If I picked them there, I'd be undefeated right now. I got 1 loss
Yay.
on both.
Are you just
1
doing
loss
like
is not
a,
bad.
what are you doing, like a fantasy league or something?
Yeah, it's like a fantasy bracket on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
Is there any actual money in it, or it's just for fun?
I have no idea anymore. Someone will pay you big
You
money.
better figure out just in case that shit's connected to your card.
You got to win something, bragging rights or something. You know? I'm freaking
Yeah, but
out of 1, 2, 6 games. I've lost 1 game by 1 point on that bracket.
Hey, who did you
No.
pick? Who did you pick in Siena against Duke?
I picked Duke.
Duke won. And Vanderbilt won too. Beat McNeese.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I picked Nebraska to win over Troy.
Yep.
me look at the second one. I think I'm one lost on both. One loss on both. That sucks. And it was that High Point game. I said High Point was gonna win. I'd be undefeated on that one. You win something. I don't know what the freak you win. I'll find out. Hold on.
It's so fucking not good.
They got money. There's money involved. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but did you have to put money in there?
No,
Okay,
And if it's anything like the footy tipping,
so ESPN is letting people play and then they're paying out if you win.
yeah, that's what they
pretty
do here. ESPN footy tipping.
That's not bad, though.
it'd be a $5,000 grand prize.
Fucking Randy. He said you win a 1-year free membership to CNN Plus. Yeah, that's funny.
$5,000.
Yeah,
That's
but you have to
grand
get
prize winner, right?
The
you have to
grand
win every
prize-
single game.
No, you got to be the best one, best record.
Uh,
Yeah, the
And they
best,
got
the best
the
tipping
top
record.
20 people. Top 20 people win $5,000. So I had 20 chances. I'm in the top 20. I win $5,000.
can you tell where you're ranking at?
Yeah, when it all settles down, I'll still put my rank on there.
Mm.
I guarantee
no.
there'll be at least more than one person that gets all the games.
No, nobody gets all the games right. It's never happened. They got one place out there that if you do a bracket with them and you win all the games, they'll pay you $1 billion.
1 billion or 1 million?
Billion with a B.
Shit.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
gonna be
1 billion
regretting
with a
that.
B. If you lose, if you still win first place, they'll give you $1 million.
They're gonna be regretting that in a couple of years when AI gets really super smart. It's like pick this team, pick that team.
No.
I was listening to people on Instagram talking about the different teams, and that's why I picked High Point.
The only
If you want
problem,
to talk about AI tipping sport, we had an AI program last year for the 2025 AFL season, and it only got 73% correct.
Right.
that's still not bad though for a computer
And
guessing.
but the human expert got 75.
Yeah, but you got that's what I said in a few years, not now.
Yeah, I know, but
Because
I'm
it
just
will
saying,
get better.
yeah,
But the problem with trying to predict a game too is there's so many just natural variables out there
yeah,
that you can never predict, right? Like a player could fall and break an ankle.
yeah, get
You
injured,
know?
yeah. And
Um,
they don't factor injury into it either.
right, and there could be something natural occurring where they have to delay the game and that throws all the players off, and then they don't play
Yeah,
as well as they were that night. They had to play another day. Like there's so many different variables that can be thrown out there that are just unpredictable. But I think AI will get scary close in the next few years.
yeah. Well, it was only the first attempt.
Because like I said, what we're playing with Chat GPT and all that
Yeah.
Mm,
is different than what all these companies are spending millions and billions of dollars
yeah.
on behind the scenes that they're working on for their own systems. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole different ballgame of AI right there.
Mm.
8:45. Those apples I bought today, they're about half the size of the apples I bought last time, the big apples.
Yeah, the pink ladies aren't big apples.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You buy the big, or you buy the red delicious apples, the big red ones?
No, I buy the Gala apples, which are bigger.
Uh,
Or the,
no, the
or
red
the
the
Fiji
red
apple.
delicious, the
I like
red
the Fuji
delicious apples are the biggest ones. Those are the
Yeah,
huge
they're the
red
bigger
ones like
ones.
that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, I like
Joe,
the Fuji apples.
do you feed apples to your dogs?
Yeah.
They eat them?
They eat vegetables, they eat apples, they eat cucumbers, they eat tomatoes.
Is some of those are all those good for them though?
Yep.
I can imagine there's some fruits and vegetables they probably shouldn't eat.
Yeah, there's
Onion,
a couple
garlic.
onion. You can't give them onion.
Right.
Garlic is a toss up. They're saying not to do it, but we used to always give them garlic. And I guess it's a moderation thing. We give
Yeah, I
them
don't-
garlic. We'd actually, the vet would tell us, give all the puppies about a third of a clove of garlic and see what happens like that. Meaning, because if they got worms when they're born like that, he won't have to deworm them.
Oh, the garlic kills the worms.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nasty too, when you see that.
Well, nowadays they give you charcoal to give to your dogs, and good luck trying to get them to eat that.
Yeah, it's like eating ramen
Yes,
noodles.
David.
It's like somebody put ramen noodles in the poop.
Because like we had to deworm our cat, and we had to use this like charcoal shit.
Yeah.
And to get the cat, dude, she'd try to claw the shit out of you to get away from you, and you'd have to stick it in her mouth with a syringe and just hit it real fast, get her to swallow it.
Yeah.
And that's what it did. It'd go in her through her system, and it
Intestines.
would kill the charcoal would kill all
Yeah.
the worms. Same shit they use to pump your stomach, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
right.
that's right too. Sarah said you're not supposed to give dogs grapes either.
No,
Yeah, grapes, you can't give them
or
grapes.
or raisins or currant.
Anything to do with a grape.
Well, raisin just is a grape, just dehydrated version.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So is a sultana and a currant.
What you got to remember is
Grapes are delicious.
everything
though.
that's bad for us is also bad for dogs, and they get a poor run of it.
Hello, Sarah.
I love grapes.
Hi,
Hey,
Sarah.
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 However, grapes are absolutely great for birds.
It's
Oh, okay.
Randy. What's
Birds
up,
like
Randy?
grapes?
Oh, I ain't talking to you. What you just said about that.
Yeah, grapes, apples, bananas, oranges, pineapple. They can have the whole lot.
He said, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, I forgot what he put on there. about me.
He revoked your high.
Yeah.
Oh, David, I got
I'm
this
revoking
is
your
what I was
high.
working on today.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
And then you can put
Yeah,
the
that
white
is-
at the bottom.
That is great.
Joe's printing it
Right.
now.
Wait, oh.
This profile was for the mini
Just
though.
show me the light you've got.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
just
a
a
flashlight.
flashlight.
All right. If you get an LED light, you know, one of them LED plate ones,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get one.
yeah, put a bit of red marker on the light, and when it shines through, it'll give you that glow from the
Yeah,
rocket.
kind of more of a fire glow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Or just get or if I could find one of the lights that has a color change, and I
You
could
can
do
go
like
orange.
a red.
It won't
Yeah,
work.
like an orange.
No, it won't work if it color changes, because it'll go orange, white to white, orange back to white.
Well, some of
You-
them,
you
some of
need
them
it in all the
stay
time.
one color.
Well, David.
I got one
Yeah,
LCD.
what's up, David?
orange.
Hey, Dominic.
Hey Lee, what's up?
Right.
Wish I had a red light. for
Hey,
this.
good evening.
Hey Dominic. So he said, if I get you a shot, I'm gonna have her come in and give you a shot. So the nurse comes in, she goes, "Yep, you ready for this?" I said, "Yeah, what on?" She goes, "Unbuckle, bend over." I said, "Oh shit."
Uh-uh.
So she said, "It's not gonna hurt. Just don't put any pressure on that leg." I took my pressure off that leg and let it just hang, and I didn't even feel the needle.
And you're probably gonna want to glue it together, Joe. It's pretty sturdy without glue, but it's better with glue.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I ain't getting really worried about Joe and he's bending over.
Yeah.
He said he was going to bend over for me earlier, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Bend on this.
Nah, you're okay.
I got to get a couple different colors before I can do that F-22.
Hey,
Good evening,
everybody.
G. How you doing? Here comes Giggles.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah, he's gonna be at his mama's house, so
Trouble.
he's trying to get away from everybody.
There he
Oh
is.
God, there it is.
There's the wife in the background.
That's Mrs.
Hey!
Giggles. Mrs. Giggles.
This is Giggles.
Hey, what's your wife's name?
Sandra.
Sandra, did you have a good ride down there with TJ? Because he gets lost real easy.
No, we did good.
Okay.
No tickets, huh?
My mom's got a golf cart. She let me drive it.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No tickets, right?
No.
Yeah, I pulled over from the local security.
We did get pulled over.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh my fucking God! I'm gonna come up there and take it.
Guys, we might want to tone down the swear words. Mummy Giggles in the house.
Put some headphones on, TJ. I got something to tell you.
I did bring my headphones with me. Let me see if it'll work. Hold on.
Wait up. TJ's in a house now with two ladies. They could both get frying pans and do him for both sides.
You got him overpowered. Beat him now. Beat him.
Where did I put my headphones?
You left him at home.
Yeah.
No,
You just nip back and get him, TJ.
Well, I can't believe he just got pulled over.
You can't.
On a golf cart.
Yeah, but when you say you can't believe,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
He said it,
I can.
no, I think he said it was on the way there. He got pulled over.
Oh, I thought he got pulled over in the golf cart.
No, on the way.
no, it's in my regular car.
No, because if
For
you're
what?
out somewhere where you're going to get pulled over by a cop in a golf cart, you're probably not supposed to be in that area with the golf cart.
So were you
TJ, let me
speeding or
ask you a
what?
question.
What was it?
TJ,
Just give him a minute to reconnect.
what did you get pulled over for?
Hold on, give him a second. He's trying to connect his headphones.
All right, I think can y'all still hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Okay. Yeah,
What did you get pulled over for, TJ?
Speeding.
Oh my
Speeding.
God!
But-
I'm gonna go up to. I mean, I'm going down to TJ's house. I'm putting the governor on his car. He can't go over 35.
Don't you have cruise control?
Yeah, I do have cruise control. I was trying to figure out how to use it, but I figured it out. But I was like,
Speed alert. app.
You need
That's
it.
what he needs.
If the
Hold on.
speed limit is 70, put it on 70 and leave it alone.
yeah, but see, it tends to go like up and down.
No,
a
it
lot.
don't.
It's like, yeah, over
it
here
don't.
it does. Yeah.
No, it
No,
don't.
he's talking about the speed limit.
Limit
It goes
not
up and
the-
down.
Not
Well,
Yeah,
Right.
you adjust it as you're going.
But
Yeah,
TJ, that's general everywhere, right? You go down some roads to 20 mile an hour because they've got schools. You go down some
Yeah.
Mm.
roads to 30 miles an hour because they're built up. Then you go on dual carriageways at 40 miles an hour. And
Okay,
then you
now
get
you're
onto the
confused,
open-
and I'm
Now
using
you
British
how'd you-
terms.
Then
you
I'm not
get
the
out of
fucking
this one?
carriageway.
wait up. Then, TJ, this will confuse the fuck out of you. You go onto a narrow country lane where you have to pull in to pass someone or to let them pass you, right? Because the road ain't wide enough. You can do fucking 60 mile an hour down that road.
Yeah. So how'd you get out of this one?
You just let me off with a warning.
You must not ran TJ's background.
Yeah.
No, actually, he looked at TJ's record and went, he should have lost his
That's
license
funny.
a long time ago. I'm not doing this paperwork.
He looked at it and said, "Oh shit! If I give him a ticket, he can't ever drive again."
Yeah, baby.
Now, TJ, how many times have you been pulled over?
Too many.
You lost count.
Yeah, it might be better if you asked the question, how many times have you not been pulled over?
Well, he gets pulled over just going to work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
Like
don't surprise me.
I need one of those like a Harry Potter blanket like for my car.
An invisible.
No, you
No,
need to slow
TJ,
down.
not a blanket, it's a cloak.
Yeah, visibility cloak. Yeah.
You need to slow down.
TJ, I've actually got one. I just can't remember. I just can't find it.
Oh, well, if you find it, send it over to me so I can put it on my car so they can't
Oh my
find
God.
it.
Joe,
Hey,
look
Went
at
over
this.
your head.
Hey, TJ,
Yeah.
you got to start riding a bike.
I
Joe,
guess
look at-
so. I
Joe,
guess
look at
so.
that picture I just sent you.
Paul, you can get done for speeding on a push bike, you know.
On a push bike.
But look what's on the back tail. These fuckers can't even do AI image right.
What
What
we're
the
looking
hell
at?
is that?
Look at the back tail though. There's an Iranian flag on the tail.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
stupid.
I'll send it to you, David. Hold on.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I think I've seen them. There's fucking shitloads going around. People are just
No.
haven't got a fucking clue.
No, Iran posted another one in their state media, saying they shot down an A-10, and they got a bunch of guys standing in front of it with Iranian flags. But it does say U.S. Air Force on the side of the jet. But if you look back on the back tail, there's an Iranian flag painted on the tail. The AI looked at the flag and added it to the plane. Fucking idiots.
You know, I wouldn't know what an Iranian flag looked like if somebody threw one at me.
However, there are some good. I'm not sure if this is AI, but there are some good videos going about. These ones are quite funny every now and again. Not that fucking one. Is it that button?
Saw one Donald Trump dressed as a leprechaun the other day.
Yeah, like this one. Just be warned, it's loud. Oh, let me turn it down a bit.
Hey, did you see what Jim said to you, TJ?
Yeah, I see that.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't do that.
Wait, what did he do? I missed it because I was reading what Jim was saying.
So the police officer shouts, "Freeze!" Right? So he freezes.
He was walking by the front of the TV.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then he pretends to knock the gun out of the copper's hand and drops the gun onto the floor. And then the police officer says, "Hey, you can't do that."
No, they're not AI. What they're doing is they're finding movie clips, and then they're coming up with a little skit to do it with the movie clip to make it look like they're in the movie.
Yeah, like there was another one where the car was tipped on its side, so he tips the TV and the car tips back over, but then the car rolls down the hill and crashes down the cliff.
You know that,
and he walks away going, "Oops."
it's like that one. You know how Trump does that side look and he'll wink at somebody.
Yeah.
And the one girl, she did that. She walked up to the TV and flashed the screen. And then right when she did it, Trump turned his head on the TV and winked at her. That's funny as shit.
Other thing. None of those weapons right there are gonna take an A-10 down.
Oh, it's just the fact is you can. Everybody already knows it's AI.
Yeah. I
It's
typed
just
in
a
there.
fact.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny though when you see those clips like that.
Let's see if I can find that one of the girl
I
flashing.
typed
the
in
TV.
there a comment and says, "So when do we have Iranian flags painted on our A-10's tail?" AI bitches.
Hey, look at this paperclip holder thing that I made.
Yay.
What'd you make it out of?
Clay.
Oh, is that when you were in school?
Yeah.
Made your
Back in
mom a
the day
paper
when
clip holder?
everybody used to keep paper
There
clips.
was a lid for this, but I think the lid broke off or something.
Well, nowadays, not too many people keep like paper clips around the house.
Yeah, apparently my mom does though.
Well, that's their little memento of her little boy.
Yeah, and look, I even got these little these two like little blocks with my name
DJ. Yeah.
That's funny. Oh. Let's see, what else can I show you in here? Mm.
Is that the chair behind you where your mother used to rock you when you were a baby?
It
don't
is.
know.
It is. This
Yeah,
one right
that's what I
here.
thought.
Yep. Yep. She was thinking about getting rid of it, and I told her, man, just keep it. Just keep it right there. She was thinking about giving it to a women's battered shelter, but I was like, no, just keep it right there.
Yeah, that's TJ's home away from home.
Oh Lord, control yourself.
Look at this thing. Oh, it was a sock monkey. It was bought at Cracker Barrel. Oh.
No, I'll take 2 Tylenol before I leave because I feel like crap.
Ah,
Joe's got to
found that
go
fucking video.
shoot a baseball game, TJ.
Oh, nice.
Not the way I feel.
Except he went today to the doctor's office because of his leg hurting.
Why was your leg hurting?
I have a bruise that decided it doesn't want to heal right, so it's turning into cellulitis on the leg. So it's infected. So it's not infected yet, but it's trying to. So now I got antibiotics, and I had an antibiotic shot. I got an ointment to put on it. He told me to start taking 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C. He said it ought to go away in a couple of days after this. Once I get the antibiotics, and I got 5 pills a day.
Did you notice it like the other day or something?
Well, I noticed it about a week ago, and it was there, but it wasn't bad. And I noticed it 2 days ago. It felt like it got a little larger,
Right.
like it started to puff up a little bit. So I fooled with it a little bit. I didn't wear a compression sock today.
Yeah, the doctor told you not to wear them, didn't he?
And not to wear it on that leg for a week.
Okay.
So it's just
So
stay
you-
off of it
so
for
you-
about a week.
So you don't wear the compression sock then?
Not on that leg.
We get a lot of customers that come in and like, do y'all have compression sock? Like, what are the? Is it just
That's
to like
people.
keep?
That's to keep the fluid out of your feet.
Oh,
They're real tight.
yeah.
Well, what you do is you
I-
take
I-
them over to the pantyhose aisle and tell them you can hear you.
Not the same.
DJ, you go over and tell them this is what I wear.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I might need some for my knees. I don't like my knees, like my kneecaps. Anyways, I think I got like.
You don't wear compression on your knees.
Well.
Down
It's
below your
about
knees.
It's right below your knee, about an inch.
Oh.
And I got a shot today. The dog's got to get 2 shots tomorrow. Oh,
What kind of shots do you give your dogs?
well, he's going to get. I don't know what she's getting tomorrow. Probably one of them's rabies.
Rabies vaccination.
Yeah, it's a vaccination tomorrow, and I get probably parvo.
Parvo.
That's probably the 2 he's due. I'm just wondering if this shit's gonna cost me money with these pills. Walmart pharmacy. Let's see, they got my supposed to how much it shouldn't cost me anything.
Back soon.
What do you got a bill at the pharmacy?
Well, not yet. I got 3 prescriptions.
I need to call on my because my mom was telling me that there's like some prescription somewhere, so I gotta call on the back of my prescription card to see where these prescriptions are at.
Yeah, I got 3 of them over there. Let's see what it tells me.
Showers and can expect a high of 50.
That is ointment might cost me money. I may not get it. I think I got this in the back. What is it? Clindamycin. Clindamycin is 1. Man, I don't know what the hell this one is here. This one is a SMZ TMP DS 800 to 160 K. I don't know what this shit that is.
Yeah, when we got here, we unloaded our stuff and then just kind of hung out for a little bit, and then went up to Marshalls and Publix. There's like a big, huge like community in here. Like there's grocery stores and department stores, and like there's like everything and anything here. It's crazy.
Oh, I'm going this one. All of this.
They got a clubhouse, and it's got a pool table in there, and it's got a golf simulator, and there's a pool, and then I think there's like bowling and like all kinds of shit out there. Pretty wild.
What you been there?
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you. So I had those 3D printed phone holders, and I brought my mom one. I told her it was 3D printed, and she didn't know what that meant from like by 3D printing. I was like, Mom, you don't know what a 3D printer is? She's like, no.
DJ, do you know what a 3D printer is?
Yes, I know what a 3D printer is.
Yeah, it prints the letter in the number 3.
Letter D and the number 3. Yeah, for now, Randy. For now, she is.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all that, Randy, but she does live in a nice neighborhood for sure.
It's even nicer when TJ's not around.
Like, thank God my son left.
Well, how much money did she have to pay to get rid of you?
I have no idea. That's funny. That's pretty good.
TJ's the only person I know that had a reverse bounty on his head. Take him and we'll pay you.
Reverse bounty. That's funny. That's pretty good. That's funny. Oh me. Randy, you're crazy. From his fall. I have no idea. I've actually kind of wondered that myself, JD. Yeah. Yeah, you got that right, Jim. You got that right. That's funny. Oh well, 3D printer prints baby ducks and Easter eggs. That's funny. Hey, do you know those little fob things that you use to open things in a community or whatever? What does anybody know what fob stands for? Here, hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Spell it.
Hold on.
FOB.
What does fob stand for?
Are you saying Bob or Fob?
Fob. It says free. It says free on board is what it is.
No,
Yeah, that's what it says. Free on board.
but that's not what it means. A key fob is not that.
Well, what is the key fob stand for?
Stand for anything. It's an actual word.
It's an actual word, TJ.
It's an attachment you put to your key ring.
Well, I know, but what is it? What do the letters stand for? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
They don't stand for anything, TJ.
Oh, huh.
It's a word. Fob.
It's just a word.
Yeah.
I looked up what fob stood for, and it doesn't stand. I thought it stood for free on. Yeah, I looked it up. It said free on board, but that's not what it stands for. You want to say hi to my friends?
No.
Acquaintances.
No.
That's the ointment he gave me. I already got it. I'll put that on there.
What's up, Ed? How you doing?
Oh my
Evening, Ed.
God.
Yeah.
Somebody put waiting for the day my husband says it's all fake, we're billionaires and you can go to Disney whenever you want. Just wanted to make sure you're humble.
That's funny. Oops. Ah. Randy said a fob is another word for a tiny remote. Oh.
Good. I knew I had this. Come see. Come on, come see. Come on.
Mad Prop says DeWalt is trash. What?
I guess he's talking about like the tool brand. I guess he thinks that like that brand isn't any good. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. You get what you pay for, I guess.
Okay. Did you see what Jim put in there?
Key fob for vehicles is frequency operated button.
You know,
Oh, is that what it? Oh,
the fob you have on your keys where you lock the doors or turn the alarm on or pre-start the car.
Oh, okay. Frequency operated
Oh
button.
my God.
Well, that what happened, Justin?
Yeah.
TJ, in that case, then, what is it when you fob someone off? Is that frequently on board bastards?
Oh my God.
What's up, Justin?
Hold on. Watch this. Okay, it says Mondays be like. I'll watch.
Mondays be like. Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh my God, she did the wrong thing. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's pretty good. That's funny. Oh. Mondays be like. That's funny. That's pretty good.
TJ, I see you took the computer that has the goofy camera on it.
Oh yeah, I brought my camera with me that Dre gave me.
Yeah. Well, that just shows you're off kilter down at Mom's house.
Yeah. I made sure I brought all my necessities with me.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well,
Logan said-
your first necessity is your wife.
Yeah.
It's not a camera that Dre sent.
Yeah. That's funny. FOB stands for fingers on board. I guess it could stand for that. I guess it could stand for like anything actually.
This was the video yesterday of the procession. One of the service members that was killed at the beginning of the Iran thing was actually from our city. And 3 of the sheriff's departments got together and escorted them all the way from the airport to the funeral home.
Oh, that's cool.
It was Polk County, Orange County, and Hillsborough County.
That was nice of him.
And our sheriff posted a deputy with him every 24/7 until he's put to rest to stand guard over his casket.
I know this is a sad occasion, but why is there a minion next to that girl in the pink trousers?
That's a fire hydrant.
I know what it is. It's not what it looks like.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that, David, to be honest.
If I lived there, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be 3D printing eyes and putting them on them. Making them look like minions.
So this was
That was a lot of motorbikes.
This was a sheriff that passed away?
No, a serviceman over in Iran.
Oh, God.
No, he was killed during the beginning of the Iran conflict.
Oh.
When a missile hit one of our bases.
Did they not carry the coffins in anymore?
Well, those are some older veterans, so they probably couldn't. So they did it that way.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, the emotion, unfortunate consequences of war.
Oh, you know that missing American student, college student?
Dead.
No, what?
Found him in the water, dead.
What missing college student?
The one that's gone
In
missing.
Spain, from Alabama.
Jamie Gracie.
What? Oh. 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 Something else to have in the house.
Ooh. want to sit down. Sayonara. Aloha.
Oh, you heading out?
Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay.
All right,
buddy.
Joe.
Yeah.
Get some
All
good
right, later.
shots.
I got that game in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna head out now.
How long's the game usually last?
Yeah, a couple of hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so,
you
the game
you
don't
got
start
about-
till 6:30.
It starts at 6:30, and right now out there it's
It's 5:30.
5:30. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave in a minute. Yeah, I'm going.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
hey,
right,
TJ,
Joe.
I'm going.
Yeah,
Hey, Justin, I'm going.
you just keep saying goodbye, Joe.
His long goodbye.
Get out of here.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Later. I'm
Fucking
going. I'm getting ready to go.
Joe,
I'm getting ready to go. I gotta find the button. I gotta go.
Hey,
I
Joe,
gotta-
anything you want to tell Justin before you go?
Bite me.
What'd you say? Oh.
Is there anybody on tonight?
Ray Kelly is live right now.
Oh, he's live right now?
Ain't this
Yeah.
the most American shit you ever seen, David? Watch. Seeing my unemployed husband Instagram stories at 10 a.m. on a work day. Watch.
Oh wow. Good night. That is crazy. That's crazy.
That's good shit.
Wow, that is awesome.
Uh,
So we're having pasta tonight for dinner.
no
Just
way, really is
pasta or
good.
what?
Just
You having
send it to
something with it or what?
Pasta. We're having wine.
Yeah, but is it shrimp with pasta or just pasta?
No, it's
All right, hold on, David.
what
I'll
kind of
check it.
pasta was it? Oh, there's like something with fried onions and mushrooms and a bunch of other stuff.
Pasta and vegetables.
Yeah. Justin,
David,
check
have
your
you heard from Laura today?
Oh wow, David. Crazy.
David, did you hear from Laura?
Yeah, she was on
Guys,
the
we're
phone
back in a minute.
a few minutes ago.
Okay.
You remember her telling me to shut up like 30 minutes ago?
Uh,
thought it was longer than
TJ.
huh?
Oh yeah,
I thought that
TJ
was
wasn't
this
here.
afternoon.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't
Was it?
here.
Yeah.
I thought that was the beginning of the stream. I don't fucking know. Streams run into each other.
No, it was after Paul had gone this afternoon.
This afternoon earlier, yeah. Because she was on her phone.
Whoa.
Justin, it sounds like you're ready to take another nappy again.
No, I'm just trying to wake up a little bit.
Flash
TJ,
some.
Justin took a nap this afternoon.
Oh, really? He did it, TJ.
Yeah, he took a nap and he
Yeah, but I
curled-
took a nap about 7 hours after I woke up. I'm like TJ.
he curled up with his blankie and a bottle.
Aw.
Yeah, bottle of peanut butter whiskey.
I hope it doesn't rain. It looks like it's getting ready to. I don't have no idea.
Now, how long you staying there?
Till Sunday.
Till Sunday?
Yeah.
There you go.
good to go.
Justin, are you going live tonight?
I think Ed said
No.
he was. I think he
No,
said.
Oh,
Ed
that's
goes
right.
live.
Ed goes live at 8:00.
No,
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow it is.
It's only
Yeah, not tonight. Yeah, it's only Thursday.
Here comes
Yeah, he goes
Jason.
Friday night. Here comes Jason.
Sorry, Jason. Joe's not pay attention on deck.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Hey,
What's up, Jason?
Jason.
Jason.
Here comes
Right,
Lance.
you just missed Joe.
I'm back.
Indubitably.
I just missed Joe. Next time.
Indubitably.
Jason.
Indubitably.
Lance.
That's pretty good. That's pretty funny.
Indeed.
Indeed. Lance.
Paul, I sent you the link for the, what do you call it? For that live
Hey, guys.
stream with the indoor skydiving this afternoon. Did you see it?
I didn't get it.
I
Yeah,
was
put it in the, what do you
watching
call
you
it?
for about,
Messenger.
yeah, I watched you for about 20 minutes and then I jumped on pause.
Right on.
I just didn't say anything because I didn't think y'all were paying attention to it. So, because you were busy doing your stuff.
Yeah, it's hard to get on the chat when I'm in the wind tunnel, of course, because I have the phone obviously
Oh,
on the
yeah,
side.
that's why I didn't bother
how
saying
many-
nothing.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jason,
no,
how
all good.
many,
I appreciate it, Justin.
how
Thanks,
many
sir.
kids? How many kids did you have there today?
It's
Wow.
always it's supposed to be 12, but it's usually like today was 11 newts.
Uh,
That was for
Utes.
CTAC, the after school program. The
Okay.
STEM program today was 17 flyers and a
Ron?
teacher.
What's up, Ron? How you doing?
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
But yeah, on my way home now. It's nice outside. It's 46 degrees.
Oh, awesome.
Uh,
Gotta come to
Yeah.
Wyoming.
How are things going with you, Ron?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good, even though TJ's at mommy's house.
Yep. We drove over to the.
saying it all creepy like that.
And you know what, Ron? It's typical. He drove to mother's house and he got pulled over by the police for speeding.
But I didn't. He just let me off with a warning though.
You're lucky, TJ.
Yeah.
What do you think about you giggling?
Did he say anything to you about your driving record to
Yeah.
you, or did he just said no? He just let you go.
Yeah, he just let me go.
He didn't sit there and like lecture the shit out of you.
No.
How
Oh,
far
you're
over
lucky, dude.
how far over the speed limit did he say you were going?
I don't know. How far was it?
Lots.
2.5.
Just
No way. He
Yeah.
pulled you for
You
going
got
2.5
pulled
over.
over for 2.5?
Yeah.
You were doing
Yeah.
something else other than speeding then, dude. No way.
Yeah, most cops have at least a 5 to 7 mile an hour buffer.
yeah.
You must have been swerving.
I don't know.
2.5 over. The only
Yeah.
time I would ever see a cop pull somebody over for that kind of speed is if it was a school zone.
Yeah.
Because
No,
they
'cause
want you right at 15. Period.
Yeah.
I've seen people get pulled over for doing 16 in a school zone. They're real strict about those.
Yep.
But other than that, dude, I have a rule that I set for myself. If it's 70, I'll do up to 75, nowhere past that. And I'll set my cruise control. If it's 60, I'll do up to 65, but I don't ever go 5 over.
Yep.
More than 5 over is when you start getting into the red.
So Ron, what's new with you? You still doing the regular trip back and forth to the base?
To the base.
Yeah, well, he goes to where the ambulances are.
Oh, no, I'm off today. I'm actually off the next 5 days. I got off this morning.
Wow.
And
Nice.
I've got 55 hours in for the week. So
What's wrong with
Oh,
your
wow.
mic?
Yeah, your volume's real low.
I
And
cannot
away we
find a
go
happy
again.
medium. Let me.
No, it's not
Scratchy.
that. His mic's cutting in and out.
Might be a connection.
Dropping.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Dinner's probably about ready soon, so I'm gonna
Okay,
jump off.
TJ.
All right.
Bye.
See you on the
See ya, TJ.
morning. See you later.
Yeah, I think it was kind of clipping.
Yeah, it was clipping like
Is that a
it
little
was
better?
it was like a connection.
No, it sounds like you have like a connection issue or something.
Like there's
I
a
wonder if
buzzing.
you are you on. You don't have your headphones in or anything, do you?
No, it doesn't go an echo again.
No, it sounds like your mic's like not getting a good connection. Unless it's his internet flipping out.
That could be too.
I don't know, because I can hear the echo coming back.
Yeah.
I'm not getting
I
any echo.
I don't
I'm
hear
gonna
any
throw
echo.
this fucking mic out.
Sorry.
Yeah, just throw it out.
Wow.
I've never had this problem. Never.
Try unplugging it and just plug it back in. Maybe that'll fix it.
Did you turn it off and on again? Is it plugged in?
Is your Bluetooth connected?
Okay. Yeah.
No, you sound better now.
That sounds
Oh,
better.
do I?
Yeah.
Maybe it is a bad connection. Yeah. Still working on my table. Let me see.
Did you pour the resin already?
Yeah, I've this is my third pour. I've learned a lot in the last couple months about that stuff, but there's actually what they call a tabletop, and then there's a deep pour. And
Right.
anything really over half an inch deep, you should use the deep pour. Otherwise it's gonna cure like totally wrong. And but the deep pour seems to be a little more thinner consistency, but it takes like 3 days to dry. So
Yeah, resin is cool, but you only get one shot at it. That's the downside.
Oh, I know. I've been going so slow. I'm trying to bring up what I've done so far. I poured the blue water today. Now I'm gonna have to wait a couple days, and then my next step will be I'm gonna take clear resin, and I will make like rapids going down through the rocks, which I think will be kind of cool. Let me see.
That sounds cool.
Let me see if I can share. Let's see, share screen. Oops.
I've never done resin before, but I always wanted to try it.
It's pretty cool. Like I said, yeah, you're right. It's like you pretty much got one shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that'd be the most nerve-wracking part of it.
Share screen. And share entire screen. My screen sharing.
Yeah.
Like I said, here's the original. That's the original table. Okay. Then here's what I've done so far. I've got all the peat moss around there. I poured the blue water. And then I'll put rapids down through the rocks tomorrow, or maybe by Saturday, Sunday. But
Where are you gonna put that table?
right in my living room.
Awesome.
It's been there in the past. I'm just trying this project. The scariest part was I bought this thing about 10, 12 years ago. It was like $800. And when I took it outside a month ago and took the router to it, I'm like, well, here it goes. Hope I don't screw this up. I got one shot at this too. Yep.
That's awesome.
What's your weather like, Justin? My God, we're probably damn near close to you.
Let me see what the temperature is right now. It is 6.
It was 78 here today.
Nice.
Well, hopefully, Paul, the weather's coming from us to you.
Yeah, I know. It's the forecast for tomorrow is rain, rain, rain.
We could use some rain, rain, rain. Badly. Whoops. Let me better stop sharing.
Yeah, we had another cold front come down the other day. So
Justin complains, Ron, when it gets to be anywhere below 50 degrees.
I don't complain. I like the cold. That's Brenda that complains about it.
Jason, is it warm out there?
It's 47 degrees, so I like it.
Okay.
Where are you at, Jason?
Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, sir.
Dominic, how's the temperature over there? Is it going down because you're going into fall, right?
Yeah, but we're having a late summer, early autumn heat wave, as you would say, in the mid to late 70s.
Nice.
Okay.
'54 here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest.
54 in Washington.
Wow. All right, guys, I'm home. I'm gonna take
Okay,
off.
Jason. Hey, take care, buddy.
Have a good day,
No
everyone.
worries.
See you again tomorrow.
See you, man.
Lance, it looks like it's sunny out there, though.
No, it's God's big softbox, big white softbox.
Okay. Just all clouds.
All clouds and rain. We're getting the rain, the Pineapple Express, they call it. All the rain from Hawaii.
They got flooded.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 80 tomorrow. Another
Mhm.
beautiful day. This is weird for the middle of March in Wyoming. But I'll take it.
Mm.
How's the puppy dog there, Paul?
Oh, Boone's still being Boone. He's a wild child. Justin had his younger dog that loves his wife dearly. Had him neutered this last week.
Oh shit.
Hey, check that out, Ron. Look what I printed.
Oh, cool.
And
Oh,
it
wow.
lights up if you get lights and put it inside it.
Well, that's right, Justin. You just started 3D printing, didn't you?
Oh, again, yeah, I did it before.
Restart. Yeah.
He's got how many printers you got now, Justin? 2?
2. It's been a few years since I had my last printer.
They've come a long way, haven't they?
Mm.
Lance, you don't 3D print, right? Do you?
I do not.
Yeah. Okay.
Not yet.
I live vicariously through Justin and Joe.
Okay. Dominic, you don't 3D print either, right?
Not yet.
Oh, there's hope there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dominic's has shown interest in it.
I've shown a lot of interest. I've done a lot of research as well.
So if you got one, which one were you looking at? Get you did get one.
I'd probably go with the. I'd love to go, something like the H2C, but I think that's a little bit out of my price range.
Oh yeah, those are expensive.
Yeah, it's about $3,000 over here. Or just start at the A1, at the A1 area, A1S. Start down there and work my way up, or
Now, how much is an A1S over there in Australia?
It's not an A1S, it's an A1.
A1, sorry, my mistake.
He's talking about he was mixing it up with the P1S.
Yeah, I got those two mixed up. I think it's probably $700 or $800.
Yeah, and for the A1?
If I'm getting that confused.
That's expensive. No, but that sounds about right with the prices you guys pay. Oh, let me go to Amazon. I want to see. I'm gonna go to Australian Amazon.
I'll look it up right now. Where are we? Sure.
What did you have for breakfast, Dom? Did you have pizza?
No, well, it's Friday today, so I might look at that.
Okay.
Hey, Ron, JDS is just
A1 combo, $649.
What's that, Paul?
JDS is can fix stuff. He's a nurse. He just messaged you. He says, Ron, what's brother? How's work, man?
Oh, I don't have the chat up. Let me bring that up.
Well, what's Matt Prop says an A1 or a P1S? What's that difference?
Just having a look what we've got available.
You got to remember too.
Yeah, P1S.
Brenda says
$599.
Hi, Brenda.
Yeah, how is the P1S cheaper than the fucking A1? Unless it doesn't come with the AMS. Is that the combo?
The A1 on its own is $529, whereas A1 combo is $649.
That's $459 US. That's what, about $150 more than what we'd pay for it? Yeah, that's expensive. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess, but it's still a little bit more pricier than what we would pay.
Yeah, P1S AMS 3D combo $899.
Do it $899. $636. That's not too bad. It's about $549 here, so it's about $150 more. Oh no, it's about $100 more.
We've got the H2C with the AMS2 and combo is $3,699. That's the most expensive one here.
Now, have you got a different partner now, Ron?
I'll be back.
This month, yes, I got a different partner this month and next month.
Well, didn't you have a gal partner that was pretty hot at one time?
I've got another one that's pretty hot.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, Dominique.
Her name is Dominique.
What?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, she's good to go.
Dominique.
Her and I like to cook. We actually had baked northern pike last night and rice and salad, and then she baked me a cake and
Oh.
good time. We had a good shift. She's an interesting girl. She's real quiet, and when you least expect it, you don't see it coming. Well, she throws out. She's a Peter Carroll in the female version with boobs. Yeah, she quiet
Never
as
looking.
hell, but when all of a sudden she
I like
pulls out a
that.
zinger.
That's good, Philip. Can't unsee that now.
Remember how Matt used to tease him all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, Peter, always quiet, but when he says something, it's like, look out, zing.
Yeah, with the
Where'd that
zinger,
come
yeah.
from? Yeah, I got too many projects going on here. Building one more park bench for the fire pit, and then this table I'm working on, and then my master bedroom is the next big project. I'm gonna have the back wall. I'm gonna get that barnwood and the whole. It's kind of like this wall here. I did where the wood, but it's gonna be in barnwood, which is gonna be pretty cool.
Ron, how old is Dominique?
It's around 30.
Oh,
Boom.
Find it. Yeah, I'll find a
run,
picture of-
run.
Do run. Let me find a picture of her. Yeah, she's a cutie.
Is she a good partner?
Oh yeah.
She knows her stuff.
She don't put up. She don't put up with no shit from anybody.
Mm.
Yeah, let me find a good picture of her.
Tucker Hogan last month helped lead his team to glory. Colin Dorgan scored a clutch goal that tied the game with 30 seconds left. Blackstone now co-op team ultimately winning Division 2 state championship in quadruple overtime.
Yeah, she got a boyfriend though. Let me see.
His brother and grandfather were all in the stands as he played a CFA game in February. My mom would incredible. The shooter.
See, share screen. No, I don't want to do that. Stop share. Try this again. There we go. This is her here.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Ho ho ho.
How you doing?
Who's the guy standing next to her?
That's her boyfriend, new boyfriend. Oh. But he's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, must be tough getting up in the middle of the night and getting in the ambulance together. And now, being as young and good looking as she is, does any of your passengers that are drunk try to give her a hard time or anything? Or? Did we lose you, Ron?
I think we have.
What happened? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That
hit
was
the wrong
weird.
button. Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
You've joined twice.
Oh, I'm still on the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will fall off though. Give it a minute. It's not affecting nothing. Lance does this shit every day.
Really?
I come in like 5 fucking times.
Exactly. Somebody's got their YouTube volume up.
Yeah, it's wrong.
No, it's not. It's not YouTube.
Yeah, it's probably because of me. I'm up on twice.
No, it was doing it before, Ron.
I'm
It's just
sorry,
the
guys.
echo.
I just
It's
don't know how
not.
to
It's
fix
not
it.
you, Ron, because otherwise you'd have a green circle around you.
Well, the only two things that, are, like I said, are going to fix it is either you got to buy a mic that's got noise cancellation or use headphones.
The thing is, this does have noise cancellation, and I've got it selected.
I'll put like an egg box
That's
behind the microphone in between the microphone and the speaker. Something to absorb the sound so it don't pick it up.
Am I still on twice? No.
No.
Nope. Okay.
Well, I think you've had pretty good luck getting good partners.
Oh yeah. And then next month, got another female next month, and then my buddy Nate a couple months after that.
So what do they do? Switch you guys around?
Like about every 2 months, they flip us around. There's A, B, C, and D shift. I'm C shift. And I work with some others once in a while, but when people trade shift or call out sick or whatever, but there's some people there I'd rather not work with.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that once before.
Yeah, the one girl I had to have a come to Jesus with about a week ago. And yeah, she challenged me. She picked the wrong dude. She went out on a, and here's the thing, guys. I've been in this business twice as long, if not 3 times as long as her. They get dispatched on a cardiac arrest. We have 3 trucks in town. And because the old boyfriend of hers is my partner, who they don't really speak or anything, we called him on the radio, said, "You want backup?" No, we're fine. Okay. And I mean, the fire department goes, but the thing of it is, there was only one person there licensed and certified to push drugs, to defibrillate, to start an IV, to put an airway in. Only one person, and that was her. And granted, everything got done, but I don't think in a timely fashion. Patient didn't end up making it. But one of my supervisors said, well, when they get to the emergency room, you guys get up there and help them unload the patient and help them clean up and restock. And this girl who said she's just a total bitch. She was nasty and all stressed out. Well, her partner was an EMT. And her partner's not allowed to do any of that stuff. And we're out there in the garage and restocking, and Angie's kind of new. She's only been with us about 6 months, brand new EMT. Oh, yeah, Ron, I got to push some drugs today. And I'm like, you did what? You're not fucking licensed to do that. So when little Miss Courtney challenged me last week, I said, hey, you accused me of this and that. And let's talk about last week on your cardiac arrest when your EMT partner was pushing medications. Oh, you should have seen the look on her face. Yeah. Now, granted, she probably handed that EMT the medication and said, here, administer this. It's still not allowed. But, no.
Yeah, you can't do it under the supervision of somebody that's licensed. It has to do them.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem with when you're swinging different partners around and stuff. Every once in a while, you get a bad one.
Oh yeah, nobody. There's. This is honest God truth. I bet you over 50% of the people there would not care to work with Courtney. She's a mean person, and her skill wise, she's not bad. But she's just she's not a people person. And she's very manipulative. And my third day of being let go on my own as a supervisor, I was scared shitless. And she asked me, she stopped in my room about 5 after 7 or my office there and wanted to do something that I like, let me call one of the supervisors and get permission on this. What do you got to do that for? All the other lead medics will do that. I'm like, I'm not all the other people. And I said, just let me make a phone call. And she got all nasty. And then 3 of her coworkers and my coworkers were all sitting at the table. And every single one of them said, what a bitch. What the F is her problem? When 3 of your coworkers speak that way of you, you might want to look at the common denominator.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just there's just a lot of type A personalities in my job. It's a lot of T-girls out there these days. Hang with JD. Yeah, so I think I'll get some outdoor work done again tomorrow. 80 degrees.
Yeah, it's gonna warm up again here at the end of the week.
It's supposed to be nice, Ron.
Yeah, the whole weekend supposed to be nice.
I
70s
just got
and 80s.
I just got a notification that rain is going to begin here at 8:00 a.m. tomorrow.
Evening, Ron. Sorry about that, guys. I was bombarded.
That's all right.
So my mate my mate was homeless and he's just been offered a place, but he had no furniture. So I did a random post on one of the Facebook groups. Now he's got fucking furniture coming out of his fucking ears. Everyone's like, "Do you want a fridge? Do you want a cooker? Do you want a sofa? Do you want a bed?" He's like,
Has he got a place to put it on?
"Yeah, my place probably." But it, like I said, he moves into his new place next week, so it's just good that he's getting all this stuff for free and going to get himself set up.
Laura's gonna come
Him and his
home. And
kids.
Laura's gonna come home and find a bunch of furniture in the house. What is this? David's like, well, sometime you have to move out.
Yeah.
Time you get out on your own.
What you're telling us, David, is you're moving Laura out while she's gone?
But like I said, it's good, and you never know. If some of this stuff's pretty good, nah, I didn't give you that, mate. That's mine.
Give him your old ass furniture. Keep all the good shit. They wouldn't know it's all used shit, so.
Sounds like you're ready to wig out there, Ron.
Yeah. I always go to bed early my first day off.
Well, yeah, you probably don't get a lot of sleep at work.
Yeah, we don't.
Sleep? Well, sleep.
Sleep's overrated.
Yeah, I think so. So yesterday, I bought a new unit to put underneath the TV in the bedroom because the old 55-inch TV is now at the end of the bed. So got a massive TV at the end of the bed. Bought a new unit for it today. Went to pick it up to get it out of the box, but the birds have already opened the bloody thing at the bottom, so everything just went everywhere.
David's got a new bird, Ron, since the last time you were around.
Oh, yeah. I've been seeing this thing on YouTube. They got this this parrot. I don't know whether I think it's AI, but they have them at police stations and stuff, and
Funny.
Oh, it's funny as shit.
He talks back to the police, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all AI. There's shitloads of them.
Justin, are you going live tonight?
Easy bollocks.
No, you asked that earlier.
I thought you said you were.
No.
Okay.
Ed's going live tomorrow night.
Who is?
Ed.
Ed.
Oh.
Oh crap! You got football on
lives
tomorrow
up
night.
north of you, in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh.
Winnipeg.
But we don't take that out on him.
But he's Portuguese and
Yeah, it's not his fault either. Hey, Ed.
Guys,
Yeah, we said his name too many times.
well, guys, I'm gonna go grab a little bite to eat, and I may hit the hay here pretty soon.
Okay, Ron. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
Good to see you
Thanks for
guys.
later, Ron.
Yeah. So, see you all later.
Bye, Ron.
I'll catch you later.
Good night.
Good night.
I just realised it's the first time I've heard someone in America use that phrase, hit the hay.
It's actually a pretty popular term.
It's used quite often over here.
We use hit the fart sack.
Hit the fart sack? The fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe
well,
in
man,
Some places in Australia, it's hit the UNICEF parcel. You ready for bed, Vinny? Go on, then, go to bed. He was not a happy chappy yesterday because he had to pull a feather out for his DNA testing. Yeah, they were not impressed. He was like, they hurt me.
Oh my god, dude! Why does bamboo keep freezing on me?
Here's going. Do you realise just how long it's taken for me to be able to grow that?
Yeah. You just sat there for weeks telling me to stop plucking, and you fucking come along and pluck me first time. Told Vinny to go to bed, and Rio and Bluey have gone to his bed instead. So Joe gone to his baseball game, has he?
Yeah.
Not good cellulitis on the legs. That's what my mum started off with.
Well, told him to get it checked quicker.
Well, after having changed my nozzle for a hardened steel one the other week, my printer now knows I've done it. I didn't know there was a place in the settings that you have to set it to the hardened steel.
Fucking bamboo! I swear to God.
Yeah, I don't know what the latest update was about, but it's starting to piss me off. Why does a
Well, the
lithophane
latest-
need supports?
Well, the latest update had nothing to do with my printer. It said it was for the P1S only. So
I don't
it's
even
just this.
it's done an update or not. I don't think it has.
At least that's what it said on mine. It said it was for the P1S only.
Do it automatically or
Some do, some don't. I've noticed a lot of them lately have been automatic, but literally the one today, it just popped up on the screen. I clicked no, and it still installed it. And ever since, it's like everything needs support. My fucking all my lithophane is like, this needs support. No fucking
It
well
did.
done.
I haven't noticed them.
Hey Z, Joe had a baseball game to shoot. He went with his camera and took off.
Nah. Where? Why is it letting me detect one eye but not the other to repaint it?
Why does it not let me reshake the software?
Yeah, I got an NVIDIA card.
Yeah, Bamboo's been playing up quite a bit lately.
But it's not. It's the painting I'm having issues with at the moment.
I'm getting fed up with it. Keep crashing, and you have to open it, and it restores it back to where it was.
There we go.
Is it actually updating on the printer or on the app?
It updates the app, and then your printer should give you a message to say there's an update.
Right.
But it's the software mainly that they've been working on, not the printer itself.
Okay, hold on.
Unless mine just did an auto update overnight. I haven't seen one.
Have you restarted the software lately? Oh, you're using your phone, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, that'll come through your auto updates.
Yeah.
It's the Windows.
Yeah, not
Let me go to
so.
Let me go to the control panel real quick, David. Hold on, give me a second.
I've now nearly finished doing my AMS. It's doing it's doing the last drawer, which has all the different tool compartments in it. And then all I've got to do there is bits of decorative trim that go on the side of it.
Gonna manage 3D settings, program settings.
Then I can start thinking about what I want to print.
I gave up on that pen holder, Justin.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I cut the pen holder in half to see what was going on inside. I was going to do like the undos, yeah. Literally, it's just gridded inside, but it's not like filled grid like normal. They've made it so it's gridded inside. So what Bamboo's trying to do is trying to infill, but it's already been infilled, which is why it keeps upping the time and fucking around. I was like, nah, fuck that. I can't bother with all that shit.
The right optimization off. Okay. All right. We'll try that.
Rio, it's bedtime. I thought you'd do that. He was in his cage eating down his food balls. It said bedtime. He come flying out of his cage. He'll fuck off behind the curtains now.
I think it's
Rio doesn't like to go to bed.
He does, but he always wants to be the last one in. I don't know why. If you try to make him the first one in or part way down the line, he just doesn't like it. He gets annoyed.
Not happy with that at all, huh?
Yeah. But it's the same when we're coming to tell the birds off. Say two of the birds are fighting, we'll go, Bluey, Vinny, pack it in. He literally flies over and gets in between and goes, Daddy said no.
He says that?
No, he doesn't say it, but it's just the way he acts. He puts his wings out and lands when he lands in between, and he also block them. He thinks he's in charge. Although, if Vinny comes back saying he's male, I'm getting Rio re-DNA because I'm sure he's female.
When will you hear that?
Next couple of days. Should be before next Wednesday anyway. I'm just glad he got the whole clear.
Yeah, and it wasn't crashing in the middle of slicing, but David, it was it's just being really like freezy, like it's freezing a lot.
Mine keeps crashing in the middle of editing.
How's he doing? Is his feathers come back and everything, and he's looking better?
Yeah, they're slowly coming back. Mainly his wings and down his back. He's getting a lot more colour in him, and he's because he's crop. You know, I don't know if you know about birds, but they have like what they call a crop under the neck, where they eat the food and then they store it there for when they need it. Yeah, which means they can, when they're flying, they've got the food source with them. And his crop had not had that much not had food in it, so it literally seized up and it gone into like a really tight ball. And because we've been feeding him these jelly pots and stuff, it's now released itself and it's now rebuilding itself back to how it should be.
Oh, okay.
So he won't have to sit in his food ball all the time. Oh. Be right back, bloody printer.
Yeah, I'll test it out. I did redo that setting though, David. The NVIDIA control panel. Let's try this again. The 3 is black. Why does it keep setting at the brown? Oh, probably have to fuck that. Pick black. There we go.
Giggles wanted to check in and let us know that he's finished eating now.
Oh, nice.
AZ's trying to help you. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah. What y'all have for dinner, TJ?
He said pasta, but I didn't say what was in it. He said vegetables, I think.
Yeah, I think I missed what he said what he was having. Yeah, it seems to only get like free, like the program seems to get really glitchy whenever I go into the paint part of it. I just need to do the eyes. Come on. Sake.
Just another 19 lithophanes to print.
Is that all?
Yeah, I'm building a giant lithophane wall now. It's go around my TV.
Not nearly as bad as it was after I changed that setting, but I might have to. Wonder if I'll need to restart the computer later tonight and try it. Damn it, man! Come on! Oh, I just want to make the eyeball black. I don't understand why it picks up one eyeball but not the other.
Mark, do you hear about that crash in Cambridge?
No.
Well, it's pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
Hold
The
on.
car went off the road. There was two lads, two 18-year-old lads and three 16-year-old girls. The lad driver, he can't be found. And one of the 16-year-old girls in the back seat didn't get out.
Mm.
And it went into the river.
Oops.
See anything in the event log under app?
He must have. It's a good job. Bloody, this PLA's bird safe.
Hold on.
Don't look at me like that.
Anything there for Bamboo Studios?
What's the weather like tomorrow? Cloudy, 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 cloudy. Cloudy, 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 sunny, sunny, sunny. Oh, we've not got rain now till next Wednesday.
No, I don't see anything under the event log, David.
What are you having a problem with, Justin?
Same shit. It's just fucking. It's fucking. It's whenever I'm in the paint section of Bamboo, it freezes. It like starts freezing really bad.
It is right. Before you go any further, it is the Bamboo software. They are aware of it. It's not. It's something to do with a cache or something. So when you're editing in Bamboo software, it literally just keeps freezing and crashing and closing down and reopening and. All that because they did a fucking update no one wanted. Oh, they have brought a new feature out in Bamboo. I'm gonna have a look at it in Bamboo Maker World.
I'm not messing with that one no more because it just does not want to color right.
No. Justin, I think I know what you. Are you coloring in the Bamboo software?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go into Maker Lab. And they've got a new one. It's called Mesh Graffiti. And it says paint the model, print the fun. So it does all the. You can do all the painting in that. It's got a tutorial and everything. It's a new feature. And I've got a feeling that might be why you're having issues because they want people to go and use that.
Hey, Justin, I'm going to make you the host, okay?
Okay.
Catch you later, Paul.
Yeah, I'm going to be leaving.
Okay.
All right. See you, Paul.
Okay. Everybody have a good evening. We'll see you in the morning. Justin, take care. And, like I say, just do the best.
Yeah.
What a little message I just got.
I want that group controller holder for the Xbox controller. He holds it with his arms.
Oh, Groot.
Yeah, I was gonna do the base in black, the rocks brown, and his
Oh,
body brown, and his
I
eyes
printed
black.
that. I printed that. Yeah. The for Amanda.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the screw thing doesn't hold very well. Doesn't hold it to the table very well. It's good print though.
What'd
When
you-
it comes out, it's good print. If you can get that color filament of Groot, that like I did,
What did you use? PLA?
yeah, just standard PLA plus, I think it were. It was like a brownie color, a light brown. Because
I have brown.
yeah, if you do it the light brownie color, you know all the like markings on him.
Yeah.
The shadows create that on it. It looks good. I don't even know what she did with it.
Trying to find the little controller holder for my desk. I like that Halo one, but I don't have any gold to do his face shield in gold. All I got is gold Pet G, and I can't put that on with. I don't have enough colors in Pet G to do it in Pet G.
You can mix them.
Yeah, you can. You don't have to do it all in PET G. You can do PLA and PET G on the same model.
Oh, I've done it. It's just sometimes it's a bit of a pain.
I don't know.
Where the hell is my OneDrive?
I'll just go with that. That's fancy. Let's do it black. Suela. Got a clean bed. Jeeves' bed is
Clicking
fucking
through
dirty as
things
shit.
on Vinted and then end up fucking buying something I didn't want.
3. Let's start that print up.
I can blame Untrackable for that then.
What's that?
Do what?
You can blame Untrackable for that. Buying something you didn't want.
No, it's because for some reason it keeps when you're looking at something, it minimizes the pictures go different sizes, so it moves all the fucking arrows. And if you go for it too quick, you can end up clicking the buy it now button. Crafty bastards.
Oh, that buy it now button gets you in trouble on Amazon.
This is
They
on
make it way.
Vinted.
Amazon makes it way too fucking easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen that new feature they have now too, where you can add it to your existing order already?
Yeah.
Like you don't even have to go to the checkout page. You just hit add the upcoming order, add the upcoming order, and then get you in trouble. You just well, what's cool is it lists all the products that are available for that order that can be put in that order within a certain time. It's pretty cool.
Pretty dangerous.
Oh, it is. Yeah, be careful. Andy, what are you doing? You're still listening.
Yeah, where is Randy tonight? Has he been on?
No, not this evening. No. He wasn't on this morning either. I don't think. Can't
No.
remember. I don't think he was.
Okay, so we've got.
Ooh. Please tell me that's got a remote control. Well, that's not bloody good.
What?
Oh, wait. Oh, that picture again. Open a new tab. Let's see that picture closer.
When's Laura getting back?
Monday next week.
Monday.
Oh, it's got a long wire on it. You've got a JCB for a tenner.
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking at random shit, but this JCB, I've always wanted to get one, yeah, and put it inside the cockatiel cage and try and learn them to dig out the old seed that they don't want, so they can just literally pick it up, tip it, and drop it.
The hell's a JCB?
A digger. Excavator.
Oh, like a remote control one?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, they're gonna fucking go ham with that shit.
What? I can't see this post being on for long. So someone's posted a picture of herself in a dress. She's put selling the dress for £2, but for £20 you can have a date.
Oh
I'm not sure
wow!
you'd be able to pimp yourself out on fucking Vinted.
You remember the controversy with that girl back when eBay was first coming about over in the UK and she sold her virginity?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that?
Oh yeah, that went fucking viral.
Yeah, dude paid her like £10,000 or something.
Yeah.
And then there was that lady that was trying to sell her kid, and then she came back and said, "Oh, it was just a joke." Ha ha ha. It's like, no. She got investigated by a bunch of agencies.
Yeah, there was that guy that tried to sell his kidneys.
But those were like back in the beginning days of eBay. When
I
those
don't know.
two
There was one selling a virginity the other month in the UK.
You know, the one I'm talking about, that one happened like 15, 20 years ago. It was a
Yeah, I
long time
remember
ago.
it. The original.
Yeah, it was back in the early 2000s when that happened. And then that lady put her kid on there and sold her was trying to sell her kid, and then it like went international, like there was multiple countries investigating it. And then she came out and was like, "Oh, it was just a joke." It's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're into it now.
I don't know whatever happened with that, but I remember hearing about that. And then there was the one lady, she was selling her kids toys online because they fucked up her bathtub.
Yeah.
They did something to her bathtub and fucked it all up, and she put her kids crying on eBay that she was selling her toys, and the mom got so much shit, dude. Like people like turned in on her, the whole internet did. I remember that.
Too fucking right they should.
And showed her kids standing there crying, holding their toys and shit. I was like, oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, there's been some fucking crazy cases.
I remember the beginning days of eBay. My uncle used to sell shit on there all the time back in the early 2000s. I think it was like late 90s when eBay started, wasn't it? I want to say it was in the 90s. When did eBay start? Let's see. That was 1995. I was going to say, I remember it farther back. I thought it was. That would have been the late 90s. My uncle was a big seller on there, selling a lot of car shit.
Yeah, this is funny as shit. This video. Can you see your computer, Justin?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this one? You might have already seen it, but it's funny as shit.
I just bought this country cottage for £80,000 on eBay. Bastard!
That's funny. You definitely have to watch listings like that because somebody would do some shit like that.
So that toolkit that I got off Shein today, that cost me fucking £4 something. Someone's trying to sell it for 20 quid on Vinted. It's amazing the crap that Vinted recommend to you. Do you have Vinted over there in the US? Justin? Anyone? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, do you have Vinted over there?
It doesn't sound familiar, but we might.
It's like eBay, but less restricted. And there's none of these big business sellers on there. Literally, it's only there for selling second-hand stuff, like clothing and stuff. That's how it started out anyway, clothing, but it's expanded now. Get computers and all sorts on here now. The amount of collectible stuff on here.
Well, that was the whole point of eBay at the beginning, was just to sell nothing but used stuff. But now you got a lot of people selling new shit on there. And
yeah, eBay's fucked now. I very rarely use it.
eBay wasn't really meant to be a business for businesses, but
I mean, they keep chopping and changing the mind on who they're fucking supporting, the seller or the buyer.
yeah, that's what I was saying this morning. It's like either like the one year they'll be all about the seller, and the next year they're all about the buyer. It's because it's a double-edged sword, like,
yeah,
because you get really shady buyers, but then you get really shady sellers too. So it's kind of hard to find that middle ground in between. I mean, the one thing that eBay needs to do is just stop allowing return on used shit. You buy it as is. I mean, I don't know. I don't like shopping on eBay, to be honest. I hate eBay.
I don't know if you get something that's not as described, then you should be able to send it back. Yeah, but there's a lot of people using that now and sending stuff back just because they don't want it, or taking the product out of the box and sending the empty box back. Which, there's just shady people everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's ruining the spirit of the stuff. And they'll all complain when it disappears.
There's Laura in the chat.
I'm not here, Laura. I'm in bed, honestly.
I haven't had a drink if you're not on the panel. What?
Oh, she's been drinking.
Yeah. She's by her. Who's she with?
Her mum, dad, and Hannah. And a lot of darts people.
Darts? Oh, they're doing a dart tournament.
Yeah, they
or
gone to
something?
that darts tournament.
Oh, so Lauren swigging down on the alcohol. Huh?
What's that?
Laura's swigging down on the alcohol. Huh?
Yep.
I'm trying to put isn't Hannah like 16 or 17?
18.
Why is Laura trying to put her to bed then? I think she's old enough to go to bed on her own.
Because Hannah's going to be Kaylied.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right.
Someone's trying to sell a camera for 20 quid, and they said you can buy this brand new for 40 quid. You can actually still see the reduced sticker on the box where they bought it for a £5. If you're going to try tricking someone, you want to at least.
Laura said 'cause she's well gone. Yeah, I didn't think about that. And Dad said you were drinking. What's the age to drink over there? 18?
18, yeah.
You can't even smoke over here anymore unless you're 21 now.
Yeah, there goes your freedoms.
They changed that like 4 or 5 years ago. It was like, I think in the last year of Trump's presidency, I think he was the one that did it in his first term. He was the one that had it changed.
But the age of smoking is supposed to be rising as well. So Hannah's the last year that can legally buy cigarettes.
Oh, see, they didn't grandfather anybody in here. Once that law changed, it didn't matter if you were already a smoker at 19. Automatically, you didn't get grandfathered in. It was 21 for everybody at that point.
Yeah, but they're because they're going to go for an outright ban. They're doing it in stages. It's
They're trying to
stupid.
ban it altogether.
Yeah, it won't happen. Someone's trying to sell a Sony 4 TB SD card. No.
How much are they trying to sell it for?
$5.99.
Like 500?
No, just £5.99.
Oh, bullshit! Because a fucking 1 terabyte micro SD is like about $100, I think.
Yeah. I don't think you
And I
can
don't
get 4 TB, can you?
I don't know. I don't know. The last couple of years, man, they've been coming out with bigger and bigger drives and cards. I don't know. Let me see. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they had one, but not for that fucking price. You said it was a micro SD?
Yeah. I wouldn't be risking it.
No. No, I think the biggest they sell is a two terabyte. And that alone is $500. I mean, it's $486. I don't see buying a card that big because those cards are so prone to failing.
Yeah.
Like that just seems like so stupid to buy a card that big. Like I wouldn't want that much information on one of those cards. What do you think, Dominic?
What I generally do is I always buy the small ones. The smaller ones are like 64 or 128.
Right.
Because if you lose a really big one, you've got the cost of it as well as what was on it as well. But I do. That's why they're the smaller ones, so I back them up. So that's how I go about it. I don't get. I think I've only got like 4 128s.
Yeah, because they got a SanDisk Extreme 2 terabyte that's $370, but you can get the SanDisk Extreme Pro for $486. That's a lot for a micro SD card, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even want to open the package when I got it. It'd be more like a collector's item at that price.
Probably right as well.
Because it'd suck is you'd end up buying that fucking card and then like a year later it'd be like fucking $40 when they come out with like an 8 terabyte version of the card. Because you notice, like, remember 128s used to be expensive. Like back in, like even a 64 gig, 5 years ago was pretty expensive. But every time they come up with these bigger and bigger cards, they get cheaper and cheaper.
Oh Lord, if you were still in the chat, I've spoken to Albert and sorted everything.
Because I remember a 64 gig card that used to run you like $25. Now you can get them for like $10.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious if that 2 terabyte card even cost them any more expensive to manufacture than like a 64 gig. Because some electronic
fucking software changed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Some electronics, they can be whatever they want to set it to when they sell it to you. Like like it could be, say, for example, I'm not saying this is correct, but like I say, if it was a 64 gig card, they could flash it and say, "Oh, we're going to make it a 2 terabyte," when that 64 was always capable of doing that.
Yeah, but what they do as well is they put that software on and it just keeps rewriting. You think it's that, but it's not. It's just literally writing over itself and you're losing data.
Oh yeah, the scam cards do that.
Yeah.
100%. That's exactly what they did when what's his name, Tony from New York, that day he told me he bought a He was like, yeah, I got this like 32 terabyte card off of eBay for like $50. I was like, dude, there's no way. I was like, go on I told him, I said, go on your thing. I said, and pop that drive open and see what's inside of it. I said, I bet you there's a micro SD card in there. And he goes, all right, hold on. And he pops it open. And sure as shit, there was a fucking 64 gig micro SD card in there.
Oh.
And I said, all it's doing is it will show you because of the little board that's inside there. It will trick the computer and say, oh, yeah, it is 64 terabytes. But like you said, it's just going to keep rewriting over itself. And you think, oh, yeah, dude, I just saved like 3 terabytes worth of information when it was 64 gigs.
Yeah.
Like if the quality of the memory cards get better over time where you don't have as many failures with them, I would say, yeah, but.
Well, they're going to have to improve because they're putting them into data centers.
The micro SD cards are very prone to failing.
Yeah, all these SSDs they're putting into storage centers.
Especially like people like Paul that constantly take his memory card in and out of his drone 4 or 5 times a day. I'm actually surprised his memory cards have lasted as long as they have. I mean, you could have one that sits inside of a machine or inside of a port for months and months, and you never touch it or take it out, and all of a sudden it just fails out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, that's a point. Need to go to my emails. Did that guy get back to me?
I'm going to sleep. Night. Love you, David. Where's it?
Good night.
Oh, I love you too, Justin. Oh, that guy didn't get back to me.
So it's Velvet Museum.
Yeah, I told a guy that I'd give him 15 bitcoins if he could provide me all the porn I'd lost.
All the what?
You know that guy that contacted me said, try to, say that they've recorded you and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I said to him, I went, oh, great, because I'd lost it all. The hard drive fucked, and I lost it all. He told me to fuck off. I messaged him back and said, if I give you 15 bitcoins, could you provide me with a hard drive full of it?
You're going to be fucked when he actually comes back and says, yeah, here you go, mate. David's going to be like, fuck, I need 15 bitcoins.
If he fucking comes back with that, I'd be like, where the fuck did you get all that from? That ain't fucking mine.
Yeah, show up at your door. I'll take my 15 bitcoins, please. Ads Factor, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome back.
Hey.
Mommy's work.
Hi, Adam.
Hello, Adam.
Mom, what kind of candy are you gonna put in it? Oh no, I saw that. I put the rock. Are you not gonna put a light in it?
Yeah, I don't have one to put in it though. Shut up! Get out of my room.
And that was Sarah.
No, that was Kelsey.
No, if that was Sarah, you'd have heard dong.
And I would have reworded. I would have said, "Get out of our room."
As he was picking himself up off the floor.
Yeah.
I hope all are well, slow and steady here. Yep. Yeah, same here. Nothing crazy going on. Just chilling.
What was that, Vinny? If you want to go to bed, go to bed.
It'd be really. I wish somebody would come out with a third-party camera for these printers, though, like an upgraded camera.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people are putting
just a
TV
normal
cameras on them and
webcam.
stuff.
Well, I know you could.
Tried it.
Well, I know you can like buy another camera, and there's a lot of prints for different like name brand cameras that will attach to the printer. But I'm real surprised somebody has not come out with a third party replacement camera for the existing camera.
Yeah.
That would fit in the actual module and actually plug into the board and everything, where you didn't have to add an external camera. Because it would be really nice to be able to upgrade this fucking camera. Like I said, it just pisses me off because they did not have to go that cheap with the cameras. They really didn't. I mean, that technology is so cheap these days. I mean, I would have paid an extra $20 on the price of the fucking printer if they would have just put a better camera on it.
Exactly.
But like you see all the a lot of third party stuff coming out for these printers. I haven't yet to see anybody actually make a camera for them, which is real surprising because they're a very popular printer. It's a common issue with a lot of the printers till you get up into the real expensive ones, like the H2Cs, H2Ds. Those cameras are awesome.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm surprised no company has like stepped up and tried to make a third party camera that would be compatible with it.
It might be down to software limitations through the Bamboo software.
I'm thinking.
I know
See,
the
I'm wondering if
P2S has 1080p, doesn't it?
Well, see, I'm wondering if it's not so much the camera's bad or if it's just the processor in the printer.
I think it's that what you're saying, the processor and the printer.
I'm not sure. I'm just guessing, but I'm thinking it may be the processor.
The X1 Carbon's got 1080p as well.
Well, I mean the camera quality itself looks fine on the A1 Mini and the A1. It's just that it's such a low frame rate that you know what I'm saying. You're seeing every 20 frames, so it's just skipping around. It looks like a fucking webcam from 1994.
Yeah,
you know, it's just
it's 720p, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, 720 would be plenty if it was.
All you can do is see where the head is at that particular moment in time.
Right, like a 720 would be fine if it just was a higher frame rate. I would be fine with 720. I'm not so worried about the resolution as I am the frame rate. Because I that's why I don't share my printer when I'm sitting here, because it looks stupid.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a good video, so that's why I don't share it when it's printing on here. Like Randy's printer, like David's printer is not too bad, but they're still not great either. They're a little bit better, but I know the H1C though, or the H1D, that camera is nice. When Sean shows his camera when he's on the live streams, I mean, it's like beautiful picture quality, and it's nice, and it's like real time, you know.
Yeah.
I might end up adding another camera.
Are your printers next to each other?
Yeah.
Well, just get yourself a TP-Link camera that you can sit in between them, and then you can use your phone to turn it round and look at different ones. Just rotate around and go, that's good. Rotate back round. No.
I could probably do that, but they got some really nice like little mini cameras that they also have the prints for, and you can just attach it right to the printer. but I need one that has an application. That way I can actually use it on the computer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
TP
the,
Link has an application.
and the problem is a lot of the webcams don't have. For some reason, a lot of webcams have apps, but they don't have like web-based for a computer. They don't have like a PC version of it. Like Paul's cameras, Wise cameras are a very well-known brand, very popular brand, but they don't even. You have to use BlueStacks just to look at them on your computer, which is stupid as shit to me. I don't
Yeah,
understand why.
TP Link you can use on your computer.
You have to pay to use it though.
No,
Okay, because some of the cameras do have.
you only have to pay if you want the cloud storage.
Yeah, see, some of the cameras do have web-based for computers, but some of the cameras they charge you to use that, to be able to use that feature.
I think they do charge you for web storage.
I'm not worried about
What,
storage.
TP Link? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cloud storage you do.
Yeah, because
But they actually use the software now.
I've got a TP Link camera outside my back, above the patio doors.
Next up is books.
Because I mean, if you like go on like a lot of the Reddit posts and stuff, like people are all on there complaining about the cameras, and it's like that's why I'm real surprised somebody hasn't come up with one. I'm actually curious to see what their next A1 series, because they're probably due for a new version of the A1 series to come out. I wonder if they're going to do like a second version of like the Mini and the A1.
No, they're doing away with them. The P1P's been discontinued, and the P1S is being discontinued.
Yeah, but the big
that's because they're going to the P2, so they're obviously going to go to the A2 next.
But the thing is, though, is they don't need to get rid of the minis, though, because those are a specific classification of printers that are good for certain
certain
customers. Because all those big printers, they're all pretty much around the same size. They're all massive, a lot larger. Like I think they'd be.
They're actually working on a bigger printer.
But I think they'd be stupid to get rid of it. I could see them maybe getting rid of the A1. But the Mini, I think, would be really stupid because it's in a category of its own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it fits the needs of certain customers that might not have a lot of space. You know, that's
You have plenty of space. If you can have two A1 Minis, you can.
No, I'm not talking about for me. I'm just saying in general. Like, what if you got
I'm
somebody?
talking about you. I'm just having a dig at you.
Oh, I know. But like, is somebody that would like maybe live in a camper? Something like that, you know, that doesn't have a lot of room. An A1 Mini's like perfect for somebody.
Whoa! You don't want to be running a fucking 3D printer in a camper van. Fucking hell!
Why you're driving?
Why not?
Actually, I'd be kind of curious to let it do the calibrations while you're going down the road at 70.
Yeah, all your fucking print goes flying across the room.
I mean, if you were on a highway and it was a smooth ride, you might be able to do it. It'd be a good little test, though. It'd be a fun little test to do. Let's see, what's the footprint? Let me look at it. What's the footprint of an A1 Mini? It is exactly 12 inches long and 14 inches wide. So it's not big at all. That's small. What's the footprint of like your printer, David? Like if you measure it?
10 by 10 bed. That's only about 15 inches, 16 inches square, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a little bit bigger.
But it's about 18 inches tall.
It is 15.2 by 15.3 by 18 inches tall.
There you go.
Which I'm not really worried about the height. Most people aren't restricted about height requirements. It's the width of the printer.
No, but what did you
Yeah.
say the mini was?
12 by 14.
So literally, it's 3 inches by 1 inch that you're difference.
What's its footprint when its bed's at its widest or longest?
It's what?
Well, on the A1, the bed moves backwards and forwards.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The
What is
bed
it
moves
front-
in and out, doesn't it? So
Yeah, the bed only goes a few inches past the, like an inch or two past the actual body of the printer. So it doesn't go very far.
yeah, but then you probably, I bet you'll find that it's probably got a bigger footprint than the P1P has.
Yeah.
Like I said, most people aren't restricted by height, though. It's more or less the footprint of the
Oh yeah, I know what you're
actual
saying, but like I
base, yeah.
said, I reckon width wise and depth wise, your printer probably takes up more footprint because it needs the space to move the bed.
Well, so yeah, it'd be about 14 inches with the bed going all the way to the back. Because the printer is 12 inches long, so it's exactly 12 inches. And I would say it goes probably about maybe 2 inches past the frame of the printer when it's fully
Yeah.
fully off the, like at the end of the rail.
Mm-hmm. But does it not go back further than the what's it as well?
I thought it did.
Goes back further than what?
Than the
So
back
what's
of
the width? So what's the depth of the bed? Back to
Well,
front.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When it goes past the frame of the actual base of the printer, when it goes past that, it goes about 2 inches past that. So it'd
Well,
be
it
at about 14 inches.
Yeah, but is that
Yeah, but it's going to be 2 inches, 3 inches on
inches
one
at the back
side
and
and
3 inches at
the
the front.
back. Same at the front. So it's going to be
4
No,
inches?
it doesn't go. Yeah, but it doesn't go side to side. The printer.
No,
the
it goes
bed-
front to
doesn't.
back.
It's
Yeah,
going to
but
stay
what-
12 inches wide or whatever it was wide, but it's going to be an
It's way
extra
up.
4 inches long.
Yeah.
Well, technically, yeah, but honestly, even with the big prints I've done where I've filled up the damn whole bed, it doesn't really go all the way to the farthest extent, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't really need to go all the way out as far as it can go. The same way, like the height restriction on the A1 Mini, when you print on it, it can go like another inch, inch and a half past, but the printer actually will stop the printer from being able to go higher than that. So like when you do your
On a full print, front to back, you need 16 inches. So your printer is taking up a bigger footprint than ours is.
Right. Well, it's an inch in one direction bigger, but it's smaller, an inch shorter in the other direction.
No, because apparently on the width, you're supposed to give it 3 inches on either side for airflow.
Yeah.
So technically, it's big.
Oh,
it
for fuck's
takes up
sake,
more
the
space than
3
ours.
Yeah, if you've got it in a fucking closet. Or then you put it up in a cabinet in your fucking come on,
No,
man.
just accept that your printer may be smaller, maybe childish, but takes up more space than ours.
But like I said, as far as as high as the print head can go, or as
Yeah.
far as the bed can go back or forward, it actually
16 inches.
Yeah, but it won't let the bed go as far as it can actually go. Like I said, when I put a print, a real tall print, it will actually say, okay, this is the limit of that.
You know, I am actually surprised. You know the old the printers like the old Crealities that they've got. I'm surprised someone hasn't actually made a bigger one of them with the bigger bars and a bigger bed. You know, expanded it themselves at home.
Oh, I'm sure there's somebody who's done that. It might not be on the internet, but I'm sure somebody's done it.
Could you imagine it? Yeah, how big's your printer? This is 300 inches by 300 inches by 300 inches. What the fuck?
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
That's when you just start getting into feet. It's 8 foot by 8 foot. Fuck the inches at that point. That's like when people. That's like when you get it convicted and they tell you by how many months you're going to get. They'll be like, "You're getting 24 months." Okay, so I'm getting 2 years. Like, why do you got to say it in months? Like, I guess it sounds worse.
That's why they do it.
Because they'll be like, you'll hear some of these people, oh yes, this person got convicted to 136 months, and you're sitting there thinking, how long is that? And they just tell me the years. Like, how many years is that? And you're trying to work it out in your head how many years that is.
300 inches by 300 inches by 300 inches, as you said, is 25 foot by 25 foot by 25 foot.
Sounds good. Where do I sign up?
Yeah, you could print a whole fucking car with that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Shit, you could probably print a lorry.
Have you seen about?
We could actually move them to 8 yards by 8 yards by 8 yards.
Yeah, but have you seen the concrete printers?
Yeah, the ones that
These
do the houses. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been banned over here.
Oh no!
Because the couple of the houses that have been built by them are all cracking and breaking up.
Well, when it comes down
Who
to
would
it,
have
it's
thought?
not so much the machine; it's the material and how they're mixing it.
It was the layering that was the problem.
Yeah.
See, I've always said that about those machines that, like, they're cool and everything, and yeah, it can print a house really quick, but is layering really better than a solid wall?
Exactly.
And to me, that seems
well.
See, like the reason
think
why
about- That's exactly what they do when they build a brick house. They layer
yes,
it.
but they also stagger the bricks for strength purposes, though. They don't just stack the bricks straight up. You know what I'm saying? They stagger them. You know what I'm saying, Mark?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. They don't just put the bricks straight up
Zigzag
in rows.
them.
Yeah,
zigzag.
They're supposed to interlink with each other.
Now, I think the layering thing could work, but you're going to have to work on your like the type of concrete or whatever you're using needs to be a certain strength, and that's something that could be done. They would just have to work on it. And refine
they've
the
said
process.
no over here because the concrete's splitting. Like you said, because it's just literally a solid thing, so it can't expand and detract like concrete does.
Well, like I
The
said,
whole
that's
building
something
has to move.
That's something that's kind of a new thing, and so it's been around for a few years, but it's something that they would have to refine over time. And I'm sure they could come up with a
You
sustainable
have to
one.
find a material that doesn't expand and retract.
No, contract.
Contract, but you know what I mean.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Just use a big ass roll of PLA.
Yeah, yeah.
The only downside is PLA weathers.
All right, PETG.
All right, we'll make it out of ABS. Fuck it.
Yeah. But it still weathers over time. I'm surprised people haven't built houses out of Lego brick, to be honest.
Give it time.
I just watched a guy in the UK. He bought those big old, you know, that big old oversized brick, those big oversized Legos you can buy.
Yeah.
They're like a foot by a foot or something. Yeah, I watched a guy just the other day. Kent Travels, I think, is his channel. He's from the UK, and he does camping videos. He built a little tent or like a shelter out of those. He took like 2,000 bricks out in the middle of the woods and built a little shelter.
No.
He owns a piece of property out in the woods, and he always does these crazy like tent builds and like shelter builds and shit with random ass materials.
Yeah, why not?
He's a pretty cool dude. He's got a cool channel. Seems to be very chill. Although I think he would shit himself if he went camping in the U.S. because he'd have a lot more bigger predators to be worrying about. Because he seems way too relaxed in those fucking woods. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, because you got to be scared of that fucking ant.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be laughing when I'm watching his videos. He's like, oh yeah, like he'd just be leaving his shoes and shit outside the thing. And I'm like, dude, I would not be doing that if I was in the woods in the U.S. You don't know what the fuck's going to be in your shoes when you get up in the morning. You come outside that tent.
I wouldn't even do it in the UK. All the fucking snails and that climbing in.
But yeah, but he's just seems way too relaxed to be out in the woods by himself filming in the middle of the night. I'm like, yeah, I would love to see him go camping in like Yellowstone or something, you know, fucking grizzly bears and all that shit.
Worst thing you're going to come across is either squirrels, badgers, foxes.
Which most of those animals aren't going to come after you unless you corner them, right?
No.
They're gonna try to avoid you like you're trying to avoid them.
Badgers are a bit vicious at times, but
right, but they're not going to go out of their way to come attack you neither.
No.
They'll try to avoid you as much as you're trying to avoid them. As long as you don't corner them in a corner and try to fuck with them, they're not going to mess with you.
Unless that was the other thing over here. Everyone was saying
unless they got rabies or something crazy.
Yeah,
like that.
but no, over here they were saying about rats going for your throat, but they don't. Rats and mice don't go for your, they go for the light over your shoulder and try to get away.
Yeah.
What's up, Dusty?
They just got shit aim.
Yeah, they're just Preston strikers in a small body.
Yeah.
What's his channel name?
Of course, you've got problems if you go camping alongside Loch Ness.
Yeah.
Which I have done. I've camped on the banks of Loch Ness.
Oh, it's Kent Survival. This is his channel name.
But let's be honest, I think the chances of the Loch Ness coming to visit you is more chance of seeing it.
Oh yeah, we had more problems from the two Swedish girls in the next tent, to be honest.
Oh, okay, now carry on camping style.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they went and washed themselves in the lake first thing in the morning, topless.
Oh.
Oops.
And there was me and three of my mates. We had a big, like, I don't know, 15-foot square frame tent.
Yeah, this is the guy right here. Kent Survival.
It's weird how you guys watch a lot of our fucking YouTubers and we watch a lot of yours.
I watch a lot of people from all over the world, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just ran across his channel because, like I said, he always does these weird builds, so kind of interesting. And he always does these weird ass fucking like dinners and shit out in the middle of the woods. He'd be like, "All right, tonight we're gonna make like pizza," and I'm like, "All right, let's make pizza in the woods."
Yeah. Awesome pie.
Have you seen the reality show on Netflix, All the Sharks? No, I've never even heard of it.
No. I mean, apart from catching fish in rivers, we don't have that many animals in our woods that people would eat.
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he has no idea if he
fish, pigeons.
Well, you wouldn't even eat birds anymore because you don't know what you're fucking getting.
Well,
because I'll be laughing. The only weapon he's got out there in the woods with him is a fucking hatchet, and I'm like, dude, that wouldn't fly in the U.S. fucking force. You better have at least a pistol or something on you.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to over here.
Oh, I know, but still like that, but that's how you can tell you guys don't really have a lot of predator animals
Yeah.
because he's very relaxed without having any weapons in the woods. I'm like, fuck that shit.
You could have an air rifle.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna do nothing for you. When a fucking badger comes at you, all you're gonna do is piss it off.
It'd kill a squirrel.
Yeah, badger though, I don't know.
Yeah, the badger would be like, you knob.
I don't know if I'd trust that against a badger. And a squirrel's not really. I mean, squirrels don't really just randomly attack people, so that's not something I'd be overly concerned about.
Squirrels just come up to you and expect for you to have food for them. Well, they do on our golf course anyway. They actually climb on your golf bag.
Oh yeah, if it's people that if they're in a place where people feed them a lot, like Murray's house, yeah.
Mm.
Don't walk through Paul's front yard with a bag of mixed nuts. You're liable to get attacked. Out there eating trail mix, getting fucked up by the squirrels. Yeah. Fucking out in front of Paul's house, enjoying a bag of trail mix, walking down the sidewalk. All of a sudden, you hear a click behind you. Squirrel's like, hand it over.
Mm. Mm.
You go find and take pictures of sharks. I guess if you're interested in sharks like that, I don't really give a shit. I'm driving around in a boat looking for sharks all day. It's kind of a weird reality show. That's like I never understood the fascination with that stupid ass Shark Week they do every year.
Mm.
I never understood the fascination with that. It's so boring. It's just a bunch of like boring ass documentaries about sharks. But they make a big deal about it every year on Discovery. Oh, it's Shark Week this year. I'm just like, who gives a fuck? Like, I'm sure. Have you guys heard of Shark Week?
Yep.
Yeah, they do it every year.
Yeah, all sharks going along on floats with beads and throwing coconuts and cabbages to the crowd.
That's what I told Joe the other day. I said, dude, I swear to God, you went to a food bank. I said, they're out there just throwing fucking random ass food at people. Here, have some corned beef. Here, have a cabbage.
It was all supposed to be what they considered to be Irish food.
Because I asked Joe, I said, are you sure you didn't go to a fucking food bank?
Well, that's just potatoes, soda bread, and Guinness.
Sharks are cool.
Looked like she might have had one too many White Claws out with the girls tonight. Crazy.
God.
For a minute, I thought Paul was back.
I'll assume someone poured it on. If he smells a cigarette, I'll assume someone was smoking around him. If he's with a child, I'll assume it's his wife.
I can't show this on Paul's, but I'll send it to you, Justin.
Did you listen to that song?
Some of it, yeah. I thought it was funny as shit.
Yeah.
If he smells a cigarette, I'll assume someone was smoking around him. If he's with a child, I'll assume it's his wife.
I sent it to Joe and Lance as well.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't send it you, Dominic. I will do if you want.
Oh, Logan posted it. I meant to click that link earlier. Logan posted a link in the chat. Oh no, Jody did.
Is it worth upgrading to 50 gigabytes of storage on OneDrive? 99p a month.
No.
I mean, if you're gonna use it, all it does is just back up everything you fucking do on your computer, so you'll fill it up pretty fucking quick.
It's 10 gigabytes for free or 99p a month for 50 gigabytes.
Did they up it to 10 gigabytes? Because I think I was only getting 5 on there, but I got rid of OneDrive off my computer because I never used it.
with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was tired of getting a message every week that it was full.
Current plan, 10 gigabyte free storage, it says.
Yeah, like I said though, but it backs up every fucking file, every damn picture, everything you put on your computer, so it fills up really quick. And then you get this annoying ass message every week. Oh, your OneDrive's full.
Mm-hmm.
I shut it down. I shut it off on my computer, so I'd stop doing that.
I'm not too worried about it because I've got 2 terabytes of Apple storage.
Yeah, same here.
But when I try to download a file off an attachment on Outlook, well, on Microsoft Edge or whatever the hell, it wanted to put it on OneDrive or Google Drive or Dropbox. It wouldn't let me add Apple.
Yeah, I got 3.5 terabytes on my computer, and I barely use a terabyte and a half, so I don't really need it.
What's your emergency? I need help. My 2 girlfriends have been fighting for 2 hours. Why didn't you call me? Well, the ugly one is winning.
Who's
now.
playing something? But yeah, I don't need any extra storage because I keep my drives pretty clean, so I don't really ever need them. Like my C drive has nothing but the operating system on it. That's the only thing I put on there. I think I have like 600 gigs used on one other drive, and that's it. I don't really use a whole lot.
Told me this joke. I didn't know him terribly well. He had already uttered the immortal phrase, "Some of my best friends are black," which is rarely a sign of an untroubled conscience.
David, are you watching something?
I did have to point out.
Yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are.
But yeah, I'd like, and then the great thing about video, like all the video games I have is, you don't have to have them all on your computer. You can store them on Steam or Epic, and then you can just download them whenever you feel like you want to play it, and then you can delete it off the computer if you don't want to play it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have them all on your computer at once. Because if I had all my games on my computer, I'd need like 6 or 7 terabytes. Because I got a lot of games. I mean, in a small game these days, it's like 60 gigabytes. If it's a AAA game. What's up, TJ? It's too late for TJ to get on. He'd get in trouble, start laughing like that at his mom's house. Be like he's a teenager all over again. Go to fucking bed. I'd love to know if TJ was like that in high school.
Yeah, but it didn't start until he fell out of the tree.
Yeah, I've always wondered that. Like, did that change anything about his personality? Sometimes stuff like that can.
You ready for this one? Mark, Justin, this is for you.
He was in the clear on this one. Anyway, you be the judge. 3 men, English, Welsh, Pakistani. These 3 congregate one morning, innocently enough, in the maternity ward of their local hospital to collect their newborn sons. The mood is one of joyous anticipation, from which we may reasonably deduce that they are first-time fathers. This mood, fragile as it is shattered prematurely when they are informed by the doctor in charge that there has been a bit of a mix-up at the hospital and he can no longer say with any certainty whose son is whose.
Oh my
gosh.
Now, you or I in this situation, I imagine, would probably return home and inform our legal representatives and begin a costly and time-consuming but ultimately profitable suit against this hospital for gross professional misconduct. At the very least, would demand a DNA test be conducted in order to establish paternity. But this being a joke, the three men agree to sort it out between them. The Englishman goes in first, as is his right. According to strict alphabetical order, at the very least, let us say. The Englishman goes in first and emerges a moment later with what is quite clearly, even to the medically untrained eye, the Pakistani child. Pakistani gentleman says as much, and the Englishman says, well, I'm sorry, mate, but one of those two in there is Welsh, and I'm not taking any chances.
Dude, you would have pissed Donald off right there. Because Donald hates those fucking videos. That's the same girl that Paul kept showing the videos of the
Yeah, Mike and
husband
Jolie.
playing jokes. Yeah, fucking Donald hates those videos.
It was just a joke about the
Oh, you full of shit, Dusty. He said I got 90 billion terabytes on my Chromebook. Look at here.
That'll be one photo in a couple of years' time.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I got a special edition Chromebook. You wouldn't even go by terabytes if you had that many shit. That would be what? Fuck, I don't even know what that would be.
It'd be fucking hectabytes or something stupid.
What would 90 billion terabytes be?
Lots.
I'm not even sure what's beyond a terabyte now.
It'd be equivalent to 90,000 petabytes.
Yep, petabyte. I think yottabyte's the one after that.
You have petabyte, exabyte, and zettabyte.
Are those the ones that go around eating children?
Yep.
Yeah.
A petabyte.
Yeah, you have petabyte, exabyte, and then you have zettabytes. Oh yeah, dude, I can imagine if cell phones are still the same in like 30 years, I can imagine how much storage they'd have on it. Jesus.
Well, what are they up to now? 2 terabytes.
I don't know. I know
Mine's only 256 gigabytes.
Like the 500 versions are about the minimum now, I think.
They did go to 1 terabyte on the iPhone, I know.
Because I know that I think all the newer phones, the last 2 or 3 generations, I don't think they even have 128s anymore. It's 256 or higher. I think it's 256, 512, and 1 terabyte. The 128's pretty much got phased out.
Because when I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max, 256 was the highest you could get.
That's what mine is, 256. For the longest time, my last 2 phones, I had 128. Yeah, normal in computers, TJ, you're going to go by terabytes. Unless it's a really shitty computer, then you might have like a 512 gigabyte drive or something.
Which is half a terabyte.
Well,
all right.
Mine's only got a 512 M.2 in it.
Yeah, but you can always upgrade it though.
Mm.
Dude, I got so many M.2 drives, dude. I got about 10 of them sitting in my drawer, and they all have copies of Windows 11 on them, every single one of them. And they're all different sizes. I got some that are 256. I got some that are 1 terabyte. I got some that are 512. I think I got a couple 128s. They're just ones I pulled out of old computers, but they all got Windows 11 on them, every single one of them. Mr. Vacation. Does your computer have a dedicated graphics card, Mark, or is it integrated graphics?
No, it's integrated.
Okay. I actually need to see what size was the one I took out of Kelsey's computer. I think that was a 256.
I think I might have made the text size on it just perhaps a tiny little bit too big. Because when I go into Windows and I go into Google Explorer or browser or whatever, I get the status bar and all the rest of the search bars and everything else there in text that I can read. And then I've only got about an inch at the bottom of the screen to show the rest, to show the actual stuff that I'm searching. I think I might have to make that text a little bit smaller so I've got more screen.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I do need to add a second M.2 on my computer. I needed to do that. Unfortunately, I'm going to take my graphics card out to get to it because it's back behind the graphics card, the other M.2 slot. And I've just been being lazy about putting it in.
I don't even know where you have to go on this laptop to put anything else in.
You'd
Right,
have
guys,
to probably
I'm going off to bed.
Yeah,
you'd have to take the
I
casing
jump
out.
off as well.
You'd probably
Yeah,
have to
draw
pop
laters.
it later. You'd probably have to take your casing apart, take the case off, and then
Yeah,
the
Not
older
all.
later, Dominic.
You had like a trap door that you could open to get to the memory.
Yeah, because the older laptops, they were real easy to upgrade because they had a door for the memory and all that.
Yeah.
But the new ones, you got to take them completely apart and pop the casing apart to get to them. And then some of them aren't even upgradable because it might be the memory and everything might be on the board. Not all of them have removable chips.
Well, it's got 16 gigabytes of memory.
Like Kelsey's, or that's what I did to Sarah's mom's computer. I took it from, she only had a 4 gigabytes in there. I took it out. There was a 4 gigabyte slot, or she only had one slot, but it had a 14. Or no, she had 2 slots, but it only had a 4 gigabyte card in one slot. I took the 4 gigabyte out and put 2 8s in there.
Yeah.
Gave her 16 gigs. And I took her computer apart and cleaned it real good.
This guy works for a company that gets laptops and stuff from like hospitals and schools, and they refurbish them and then sell them. So this is an 11th gen i5. And I noticed that he sold recently a 13th gen i5 with 32 gigs of memory and a terabyte drive. I said, I wish I'd seen that because he was only asking 250 quid for that. I said, I wish I'd seen that. I'd have had that. He said, oh, that went within 10 minutes putting it on. He said, we don't get many 13th gens. He says, usually they're 10 or 11.
Yeah, well, they had issues with their newer generation ones with the corrosion problem they had with them. Intel really fucked up on that one because they knew about the problem like a year before it came out, before they finally admitted that there was a problem.
Right.
Like even AZ was talking about going to AMD because he's having problems with his Intel chip, his processor. So he was looking at going to an AMD. All right, I'm gonna jump off too, Mark.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
All right,
Won't do
catch
any
y'all later.
No.
All right, everybody in the chat, we'll catch y'all again in the morning.
Yep. See you all tomorrow.